So we pick off with the shadow being discovered by Thomsen, walking out of the darkest corner of the room, forming into as his shape, and introducing himself. Seems I've been caught. Good evening, all. I'm the Shadow.
I think caught is an understatement. What are you doing in here?
Why?
Wait, you know it?
I was going to give you a chance to respond to that.
I don't know. She heard it.
I don't know. Did you hear what Thomsen said there, Kitten?
No, I didn't.
Thomsen went to
sorry.
you. Wait, do you know it? Do you know it?
Would I?
No.
Well, okay, not know him directly, but know of him.
No. You are very much a child of Draconia, and Draconia, even though they know that other gods exist, they don't really know of them. Like, you are very much just a child that you're aware. Like, there's nothing to tell you this person that's standing in front of you is a god. There is nothing like that in the slightest. You would be aware other gods exist. You would not know all their names. The only ones that you would committed to memory are the 5 dragon gods of Draconia. 6 dragon gods of Draconia.
Okay, so I would kind of just, without saying a word, just start shaking my head no. I have no idea who that is. But I don't like being called one of somebody's when I don't even know who they are.
Forgive me, I have very close ties to the Thieves Guild myself. Anyone that is a true follower of the guild, I watch over when I can, and your distress caught my attention. I was just planning on watching and about to leave you to it until that one's gaze caught me.
We're all being attacked or followed by invisible creatures. I'm a bit on edge right now.
That is fair. I was merely observing. I pose no threat.
But do you carry information?
What information do you seek?
I hope a resident thief can seek some information if you know everything that goes on in the Thieves Guild.
Oh, I just merely watch over the followers. I don't run the Thieves Guild here. No.
Oh, I never said that.
I currently... Say that again, sorry?
You say you observe, yes?
Indeed, I watch over.
For how long have you been watching, I should ask?
Oh. Do you mean this situation or in general?
In general. We'll start off with that one.
I've probably been watching mortals for about 3,000 years at this point, I would say. Give or take a couple.
I kind of look at him. Okay. So you're not a new entity or a new presence. You've been here for a while.
In the grand scheme of things, I am barely a newborn. In your concept of time, yes, I've been here a while.
I just kind of hold out the note towards him. Do you know anything about this, or what happened, or any events revolving around my father's death?
He takes the note. Yes, I know some things. I know he was framed for a crime he didn't commit.
I knew it. I knew he didn't do it. Honestly, any information that you have on that, and tying into what I'm not supposed to know, and why I'm being watched now, and why they need to make sure I leave.
I'll say the things that drew me here. That should provide enough of an answer to guide you what you seek. I have a personal goal. I tie myself to all Thieves guilds. As a person to be worshipped, I again granted myself my title of the Shadow. And I believe Thieves guilds should be run a certain way. I do not believe they should be used for malicious intent. I believe there should be a form of good in them. So when I feel the presence of a guild getting corrupted, I can't help but be intrigued. I never try to directly get involved unless I have no choice, like I did in Lunaria. But I watch over people of the guild like yourself, in the hopes that, for a lack of better word, someone worthy steps up to take over. And your guild is very much corrupt. Many knives in the back. Indeed, I did.
So you know what happened then?
I know many things that have happened there.
You know about the war? The merely kicking off when I left.
The war is over.
It is?
The war finished not long ago.
Interesting.
Good. Glad to know home is at peace.
Indeed it is, due to their chosen heroes. As gods played our part like we were meant to, but they're the ones that ultimately saved the day. But back to the pressing matter. This guild in this land has many knives in the back ready to stab. You are one of the few with honor. I'd be careful who you talk to and who you trust. You gain a lot of what you are from your father, and because of what he wanted and what he represented. Others deemed he had to go. Also, the only other thing I know, someone else with very similar powers to me and Nubatama are pulling strings behind the scenes in this guild.
Now, just as a clarification thing, the one here, yes, not the one back in Lumina.
The guild as a whole. Across all of Draconia.
But who?
The one pulling the strings, I cannot say. Their powers are so similar that they can hide from the shadows like me, so therefore I cannot see.
So we need to figure that out ourselves.
Indeed. If the only answer I can provide is the man who orchestrated the plotting of the knife in your father's back. The one who started the corruption and made the deal with the puppet master. I'll leave it to you. You can find it out on your own, or you can take the easy path.
What's the
She
easy
is-
paths?
What was that?
To who?
Well, start with you, Khaos. What was that?
What's the easy path?
The easy path I just tell you.
Looks this character.
You have to understand for a moment. If you give me that information, I don't see that as an easy way. That is answers I have been longing for a while now. Answers I've been trying to find through everything. I've torn up all of my dad's files trying to figure out any inkling on who it could be. So to me, it wouldn't be the easy way. It would be closure.
The information you seek was never at home. It was found in other places. And now you've left home. The possibility to find it is yours to have. So again I ask, do you wish to find it of your own morale? Or do you wish to be told? And I warn you, the information will not be easy to hear.
I've been through enough in my lifetime to know that anything that somebody is told is ultimately hard to hear. But yes, I will just take the answer. Who have I been looking for?
The easiest place to hide is under one's nose. The one who picked up the knife and stabbed it in your father's back, the one you've been longing for, is the one you trusted after he died. Marcus Nightshade.
She kind of just stumbles back and she ends up stumbling back and going into a wall. Just trying to keep herself up. She kind of just sits there for a minute. I don't have any more questions right now. If anybody else has anything, free to ask him. I need a second.
That is a serious accusation you bring. Are we supposed to trust you, or do you bring places to verify?
That is a fair question indeed. The choice is up to you. If you believe me or not, if you trust me or not. Regardless, continue on the path you are now, and I honestly believe you'll soon find out, sooner or later, if I was indeed telling the truth or lying.
I believe you're telling the truth.
This entire time he's been talking, by the way, he's just been like had a coin with his fingers that he's just been filling with, rolling with fruit through them.
I have one more question. Was it out of spite or was it out of greed? Or do you know?
Out of fear, maybe.
I can only think of some possible reasons. Greed, power, two would come to mind. But to be fully honest, I couldn't tell you. Whatever reason he had came from the one I cannot see.
Right when he was arriving at the Thieves, and that's the information was for me to hear. I appreciate it more than I could tell you right now. Is there anything that you need or any questions that you have for us as a group? If not, I think it'd be best if you take your leave.
All I will say, to help reassure you, young follower of the guild of the Thieves' Way, don't lose who you are. I watch over those that, like I say, that are interested in the same way the guild you run as I do. If you ever take up the mantle one day, you'll make a fine leader of this guild. But as you should also learn in this way of life, be sure to watch your back.
I will. I can assure you that these people in this room with me, I definitely trust with life. They've never given me a reason not to. I will never change my ways. It's not what my father would have wanted.
Good. Well, with that, I'll bid my due. I have overstayed my welcome, and I can only imagine Granny will not be happy with what I have done. But, oh well. Needs must. I'll deal with that consequence later. In the meantime,
have a good evening.
take this as a token of my appreciation for this chat, and he just flings the gold coin at you.
I will catch it.
And with that, he just walks back into the same corner, and as you watch as his figure just turns into shadow itself and just kind of melds with the corner. And the presence in the air in the room just seems to have faded.
After the noticeable presence is gone, it's just going to be kind of a back against the wall sliding down till sitting on the ground.
Yeah, I think Averille sits beside her and like. So what do you want to do next?
I figured that was going to be a question. Is it beautiful? I don't know.
What are you saying?
It's just covered. Sorry, I was covering my mic. She kind of just looks up. Is it bad that I don't know?
Nope.
Because I don't. The man who my father saw is not only his best friend, but his brother, who I call my uncle, is the reason why he's in the ground. And yet he still treated me with utmost kindness, while darkness completely loomed around me and I didn't even know.
Do you want us to go back to your part of the Thieves Guilds?
Yeah, they don't have. I don't know if I don't know if I'm ready to go back to Lumina just yet. I feel like there's something else I need to do here.
What do you plan? You have my bow?
Well, I say this. I do think you're right in keeping this to ourselves for the moment, as I think revealing any form of information regarding that murder is merely going to spark more conflict within the guild itself.
Not only that, if they find out that I know.
There's also, I mean, I'm an outsider here, but what's stopping him from just denying it is you to accuse him, and I'm pinning it on you. I think our next step in terms of this should be maybe to find more information that would prove that he did it.
For the Thieves Guild here. And the only way I can. Why is my mic not working today?
I think it's your background noise that is just causing it to be very muffled.
Oh my gosh, I know, I'm sorry. Hold on.
No, it's fine.
Let me see if I can hold my earbuds real fast.
While she does that, the entire time you were saying your thing there, Adam, all I had going in my head was your Bartholomew showing.
I know.
Look, he's
You
allowed to
talking
be smart.
about?
He's allowed to be smart and insightful in some things, just not everything like Bartholomew was.
After all, he doesn't have a 35 passive investigation.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
I would say one thing where Haiton isn't the smartest. He would have what you could probably describe as battle intelligence. So
yeah, that's all.
I sort of took this as like this is a game plan for him of his next steps. He's looking at this and saying next step should be a total win. So find the evidence you need or whatever before you confront him. Make sure it can't fall back at you.
You know,
Contain
like,
and then destroy.
my next question to like the entire party would essentially be, so what are we doing next? We have a quest taking us out of town, and we also have things to do in town. What do we do first?
I feel like tomorrow will show us the consequences.
Maybe
of the action.
heard a little bit better.
That's better.
Okay. I don't know if it actually made a difference or not.
Oh, it did. Big difference.
I can't hear myself, so I don't know.
Well,
Okay.
you maybe can't hear yourself, but we can hear you. Kitten, welcome to
bad?
D&D.
Is it bad? Like, is it really bad?
No, it's very good.
It's
Much
good.
better than
Very
before.
good now.
It's clear.
I didn't realize my mic on these were actually that decent.
It's just AirPods
No.
or something?
It's more of the last mic sounded like you were underwater for half of it.
Underwater
Yeah,
as well
I
as
don't know
cutting
what's
out
going
like
on.
mid-word, so it was like we have to try and piece these words together.
And at the same time...
It was the speaker that was actually on my phone, so now I know I
Yeah.
have to start using my headphone. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, hi, I am here. I'm not underwater, I promise.
He's drowning. Doctor?
Yeah, we haven't got Raine and Haiton's home village yet.
I think at the end of the day, what I need to do is I need to get myself in the Thieves Guild here. Because the only way that... If they were done, they have records of it somewhere, or some kind of mark that it happened. And
Then I'd suggest moving fast. There was quite the commotion outside earlier.
It was.
I mean, the commotion outside I do not find to be the issue. I find the issue to be the fact of she's gone to the Thieves Guild, they know she's here, and they know she's something.
no, they
We
have
may-
they have at their the only thing that they know is that we have the message. They have no idea I know anything about my father.
Yeah,
Because the two idiots that were talking behind the door said that I was pretty much clueless.
Look, it's not their
They
fault.
were wondering
they're
if I
idiots,
knew
it's the dice
anything.
fault. I rolled for their intelligence. It wasn't great.
They were the ones talking right by the door. That's not my fault.
So what you're saying is they are idiots because you rolled their intelligence.
It's not my fault. One
They
of them
have-
got a 3 and the other got a 4.
So at the end of the day, they have no idea. The only thing that I can think of is when, in rare occurrences, as
Well,
in rare occurrences, you can request a meeting with whoever the head of the guild is. It's only in very rare occurrences, though. And there's like a whole string of things that usually must come. But I'm wondering if, given the circumstances of who I am, obviously my name is known here.
I mean, with everything that's already happened, do we even know if they're gonna open the door for you? Or are we gonna have to sneak in some way?
Sticking into the Thieves Guild?
Just thought I'd bring it up.
You know, at this point, I'm not sure. Pretty sure the events of tonight have already gotten back to them with anything.
If so, how do we sneak into a Thieves Guild?
I mean, do we have to sneak in?
Well, I mean, we could just bash the door down, but I don't know if that'll go over well.
Yeah, I don't think we should front fight if we don't have to.
I mean, what are we gonna do? Follow us again?
The unfortunate part of that is, you know, when you are in the shadows and have grown up in the shadows, you understand how some things work. And breaking into a Thieves Guild is like breaking into a fortress. There might not be many, but those few have what they need to carry many. That's what themselves. I mean, we have to be careful with what we do, because we wouldn't be able to just disguise ourselves. They do that for a living. So some of them could be able to pick out a disguise from the real thing from a mile away.
I do also feel like that no matter what happens, with the events of tonight, they will have an eye on the Adventures Guild. Keep an eye out for when we go out.
Yeah, they said with your intent, make sure I leave the city.
Not to mention, I think we're one of the most well-known parties in the city with the fact that we've, well, had dinner with the lord of the city. I'm sure that rumor spread around too.
Most likely the gods talked about that we saved the spirits.
That too.
Yeah.
How far out is that quest that we picked up?
Next turn.
How far out of the city?
It is just the next town over, yeah.
So we'd be able to do it, finish it within the day or so, and then be back, right?
Yeah, it's like 2 days travel back and forth.
Date of a million a day back. Well, whoever's here might be gone by then. Because, I mean, they know you took the message. They don't know you know the additional information. But thieves want to be careful when it comes to what they leave behind, no?
I would say they probably know I know. Thieves' cant is something that's taught to us as a young age, and it's embedded in how words are laid. So
chances are they could be removing records as we speak. Or move them to other places. Or
if
hide
if they are that paranoid about me finding something out, yes. If they just want to keep an eye on me, I say we give them that false sense of security. We take the quest and we go do our quest. We come back.
Whatever you want to do. I stand by you.
I just don't think we'll be able to do anything right now.
And let's
The
do the
thing I
quest.
can think of is meeting with the boss themselves, but I don't even know if he'll meet with me given the circumstances that happened tonight.
I mean,
And
if
they know
refuse,
that I'm not alone.
If they refuse, that would pose a bigger question to the guild. In general, no?
Not if they're all on the side against her. We don't know who's part of the backstabbing and who's just living in the guild.
That is also true.
I think
Yeah, I
if we
don't
don't
know
know what to do, we do the first thing that comes to our minds.
First thing that comes to mind is going and having a meeting with our boss.
Well, at least then I suppose you know if they'll accept it or not. I mean, me getting lost is the reason I'm here, so why bother thinking too much about it?
I mean, you could always try and set that up first thing in the morning. If that falls through, then we move to plan B, potentially going out of town and doing the quest.
Give them the false sense of security, that way when
Right.
we return, I'll throw them off.
Or rather, what if you ask for the meeting, but not tomorrow, tonight, whatever. But instead, you ask for a meeting, but we have a quest we need to complete first.
Does the quest have a time on that?
It does not have a timer. You have the food sources already ready to go deliver. It is just a deliver, or we already sourced the meat. We just need to deliver it.
Then let's go
But it
ahead
gives-
and go get that done in the morning. I will set up a meeting for when I come back or something, or I'll take care of it before we leave, or let's plan to leave sometime in the afternoon tomorrow.
at least gives us some days to strategize what we do once we return here. And who knows? Make the request about what happens tonight. So you want to talk like why we suddenly be shadowed?
Well, they end up not wanting to talk, then I feel as if that's kind of pointing my guilt. Just leans towards more what's going on. So there's plenty of ways we can go about it. I think for now, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
If I can even sleep.
Is everyone gonna go to bed now?
Sleeping spell on you? Yes.
Okay.
I sure do.
Yep.
So you all go to bed. All take a long rest. How long that last?
Wait, one rest.
With that, it is now officially the 18th of Ignis. You all slowly wake up. Guild is bustling. Busy as ever. People rushing in and out, picking up quests, dropping quests off. Food's getting dispersed, drinks being had, cheers being done. Anything anyone wants to do in the morning as you're waking up?
Gonna go down and have breakfast.
Anything anyone else wants to do?
Well, for one, get out of bed.
What?
Well, for one, get out of bed.
Wow.
And I'm just going to go ahead and click the funny button. There we go.
How is the weather currently?
The weather is currently sunny.
Cool. Averille sits outside with her drake on her lap, just chilling in the sun.
Just sitting out in the street and stuff.
Closer to the wall so she doesn't interrupt people going
Yeah.
day to day. But yeah, just sunbathing.
At some point,
Right.
at some point, I would like to talk to the stable master, I guess, to find our fucking thing so I can cast preserve on all our stuff again.
Remember, it was parked in number 90.
Do you actually remember that?
I have it in my notes, yes.
Cool. Because
I mean, to be fair, it's probably the correct way to remember it, Limmy, because we don't want to be like that Rick and Morty episode where remember that number, don't lose it, that's your dad.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I literally broke it down. Because we were told, do not lose the ticket with it on.
I'm pretty sure I was also meant to write it down, but
I mean,
The stable master lost our number. God damn it.
the bot probably picked it up, so you can always ask the bot.
probably could. Yeah, okay. So you'll find the state. Well, do you remember who has the ticket?
Occupied.
I think
Somebody took it.
who was riding the carriage when you came here? Who was driving? I don't know why in my
Was
head. I think it was Kitten.
Yeah, it was either Kitten
I'd say
or
it was-
me.
Pretty sure it's Nyla or Averille, yeah.
It was me. Sorry, I was fucking muted. Oh my god. I'm literally standing here saying it was me, and then I just hear the kitten probably did it, and I'm just like, yeah, it was me. Wait, I'm muted. Fuck.
The classic.
God damn.
Yeah.
Help.
So yeah. You find Kitten, but you find Nyla first to get the ticket, to then go to the Stable Master. Show him the ticket with the express interest of you're not here to retrieve it. And you find your food easy enough to do preserve and stuff.
Yep.
Before we do anything, I do have one question. I need to go see if I can set up that meeting, but at the end of the day, I don't want to drag everybody. Who would be interested in going with me to set that up so I wasn't completely alone?
I'll go with you.
Okay.
I gotta keep this one a small group just because of it being kind of a meh thing. I don't want it to seem like I'm
Was that Thomsen?
presenting a threat.
Yeah, Thomsen said he would go.
I'm
So
just
did
gonna
I.
pipe up and say, I think you should probably take Bergai. Having muscles is never a bad idea.
Hey, I can fight hand to hand too.
That is true. I turn back and go, one of them two.
I already said I was going.
Okay.
Well, Nyla, who do you want to bring along?
This feels like one of those points in a video game where it's just like everyone wants to go, but you have to pick who goes on the suicide quest.
We are coming back, right?
Right?
Anything that comes back with a lot of experience.
This is kind of, I straight up feel like, I feel like I'm back in Fallout, trying to pick what companion I'm taking with me. 10 out of 10, the dog every time.
Don't you dare
Dog
make me
me.
sit in a radiation chamber.
Sorry, I'm also multitasking, so I'm trying to, think on two different fronts.
Don't worry, I feel you there. I am also multitasking.
Well, I'm trying to respond to your DM on top of
Uh-oh.
trying to think of what to do.
Well, you
Over
don't,
the
you don't
tabletop?
have to respond to it if you right now. It's just if you get
Uh,
asked, you have the information.
Over table talk, actually, thinking about it, it's probably better to take Haiton over Bergai because you probably don't want them to know Bergai's flipping arms. But that's over the table talk.
I mean, that's kind of where I was leaning to. Was either Haiton or Hayes because of the arms.
I mean, they are hidden, but I do get it.
If
you
a
have
fight
to
They're
breaks
very
out,
bright.
if a fight breaks out, all it takes is one punch. Look, he has metal arms.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
On a
And
completely different note, what's for breakfast?
Metal arms, actually, is also for breakfast.
And as I remember, I also haven't done the first upgrade module on your arms yet. So that's something else that does need to happen.
But by the way, Kitten, do you need to screen share? Because so can be a screen share buddy.
Only if combat comes up
My
will you need
screen
it.
share buddy is home. That's right. But well, if we end up needing it, if not, then obviously.
Yeah.
Honest, at the end, you know what? Both of you are coming with me. I can't make the decision on who. So both of you are just gonna come with me, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be great.
Okay.
I just have to pretend like I don't know any of it. Which
The muscles
can't be
on
done.
the target. Gotcha.
So who's going?
Both of us.
I believe she was talking about Hidden and Tails. Hit to ruin your brain there, Bergai.
Everyone's just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on?
So I'm going to ask this for clarity, purely for the bot, so the AI picks this up. Who's going with you, Nyla?
I am taking Haiton and Hayes with me.
Okay.
Haiton and Hayes, cool.
We're both of them. Gotcha.
I am
get-
taking them with me, not because I don't trust anybody else or anything like that. They just might be the most discreet ones to come with me.
Kitten nudges his. She trusts us more.
Haiton, before you vanish, could I have the stone? In case we need to be told since you're with the other one?
Fine.
I was getting to that every day. So the thing that you guys will forget is that every day my sending stones disappear and I have to remake them in the morning.
Also, while we're on the subject of sending stones, because this has been a thing, and I've just been leaving it alone till now because I've been meaning to bring this up to be fixed. The sending stones have been used completely wrong.
It's a 25-word limit, I know.
It's a
Yeah, they're not
one-time
the
use, I
earpieces.
believe. Something like that. It's just like you can send a message for the stone, but they can't like send back. There's something like look up sending stones, but like the way we've been using them as like walkie-talkie. That was a device you all got in Lunaria, yeah, in campaign 1. Like there was a walkie-talkie thing made.
Look, do you know what I feel?
What?
I feel like this is the DM's fault for not clarifying. Sorry.
I don't know everything, and this stuff gets brought to my attention. I'm like, we'll deal that in next session, and next session arrives, and like I completely forget, and they bring it up again, and it's just like, yeah, I was going to solve this, wasn't I?
That happened.
I literally asked about this as soon as we had like that weird conversation through the stones, because I was like, how does this work? This seems overpowered to just have it level 3 or something. I don't know. Looked it up like, oh, you can only use it once. Oh.
Yeah, once per dawn. I'm
Yeah.
not seeing that.
Above table. I'm sure Nyla could make the earpiece. I just don't know.
Later on,
level.
most likely.
No, she makes it now. Go big or go home, right?
Look, let me
Listen,
build my dragon first,
like
and
I
then we'll
said.
see.
Like I said, I don't know when. Just at some point, it's probably gonna happen.
You have to look at it this way. A nat 20 is critical success, right?
Let me focus on my little dragon, and then we'll see. Okay.
Of course. Again, above table.
But at this point in time, I'm just gonna kind of tuck my wings under my cloak and put my hood up. All right. It shouldn't take more than a few. Haiton and Hayes, you two are coming with me,
Yep.
and we'll be back.
Before we go, is anybody gonna go to the market while we're doing our little errand?
I can do that.
Cool. I reach into my backpack and take out the 6 remaining wolf pelts that I just
Selling
been
the
carrying
wolf
around.
belt. Yeah, understood.
Yep. I've been trying to sell these, but it's just not been possible. Please.
Yeah, don't worry, I can do that.
Excellent.
And I'll go with you, Averille, so you're not alone.
Cool. Nice.
What about you, Raine?
What do you want to do, Raine?
I haven't decided. I mean, getting lost in the market couldn't hurt.
Excellent. That'll also be a good sign for those who might be watching us that they know that we're not here to try to start a fight once we show up at the Thieves Guild.
Not yet, at least.
Eventually. They don't need to know
Well-
Well, if we
So-
vaporize this whole town, we can use it as a threat to the next Thieves Guild we visit.
How about we
I'm sorry, we have one.
Name rise the town.
I somehow
what?
don't
That
think
seems like a bad idea.
I somehow don't think Zorus would appreciate that.
I was gonna say, Zorus
No.
I don't think anybody would appreciate that. So,
You do.
I mean, to be
No.
fair to Adam, though, I mean, above table again. In Scott's campaign, the first time we were on, we did burn it to death. Yeah.
As you do.
as,
Look, it was the perfect distraction. I don't know what to tell you, Limit.
as fun as
sorry,
that sounds,
I didn't mean for Christ's sake. I meant, for Bahamut's sake.
At least this time.
After-
I mean, what?
after Nyla finishes like tucking everything in, she's gonna look at the two boys that are gone with her. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Sure.
Just need you guys to promise me one thing and stick very, very close. And if you are asked a direct question, vaguely answer it.
Vaguely. Why?
You don't want to give these guys too much information about you, yourself, your person, anything.
It's only if they can use it against you. They got nothing on me.
Just promise me that.
No.
Alright, looking towards everybody else. We'll be back soon, I promise.
You better be. Or we'll come find you.
I sure hope you would come find us.
And I won't be quiet.
Yeah,
If we're
no.
not-
that much.
If we're not back by midday, then yeah, be concerned.
We're not back by midday. Please find Ceres and come help.
Alright, be back soon.
Wah.
Oh,
Lumi,
Yeah?
when she turns around, Averille just looks at her, points her finger, and Hunter's marks her. So for an hour, I know I can easily find her.
Clever.
Out of curiosity, I just want to check one thing real quick. Just one thing for the sake of this.
It doesn't last all that long, does it?
The thing is, I get it as a bonus action, Hunter's Mark. And it's a
Yeah.
class feature, not a spell.
Yeah.
It's just a concentration spell.
I'm just checking so I can Hunter's Mark.
What's the range on it?
The thing is, when I cast it, the thing, you also have advantage on Wisdom, Perception, Survival check to make check you make to find it.
Fair enough.
So that is the big point. So have advantage on at least trying to get to her.
It's concentration for up to an hour.
Yeah.
But the thing I was looking for, its component is V, and that's voice, right?
Vocal, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a vocal
So
component.
Yeah.
you just as you're walking away, you just hear Averille from behind you just shout Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
I find you where you are.
When you turn around, you just see Averille wave with the hand that she pointed at you, like, hi.
I wish I
yeah,
had
no, I
hats.
would straight up. It would be like the slow turnaround, like, eh?
So to
At
know,
that
by
point,
the way, Hunter's Mark's only component is vocal. It's no somatic, no nothing. So you can have your arms crossed and just go, I will find you, and they're marked.
Yeah.
but do they know they're marked, or do they just feel dreaded and then turn to face her, just like?
It's magically marked, so I think everyone that is at least magically inclined can feel that on their body.
Like, I am slightly annoyed because I would love at this point to turn around to fucking Khaos and just say Hex. But I don't have that spell. It's our version of Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Just use thaumaturgy and just say it next to her. God, come on.
She just turn around, look at her, and just all of a sudden she feels a whisper in her ear. X.
Because if, at least for an hour, if anything goes and we hear something from the Sending Stone, I have at least advantage to try and find her.
That is fair. Right.
That is my biggest point.
I think... So, with the groups splitting up, we're going to go with the market lot first, just because the music fits. But I also think this is like the first time ever, potentially, memory of a goldfish here, so I could be very wrong, where the group has intentionally split up when they've got a task in mind and not just chilling in town.
Yeah, we've split up before in the previous campaign.
Did
But
you?
most of the...
Yes, because the ones of us that could move around while invisible went
Right, in the
Apple,
castle.
Yes, I completely forgot.
And under the town,
I
Yeah.
where we split up to help.
I completely forgot about that.
It is the
Town we
second
spent
time,
a little
but-
bit too much time in that we shouldn't.
Okay.
Was that the time when we made Shrek and Donkey above ground?
Yes.
Man, what have I missed?
There was also the other time. I'm pretty sure like one of us when the town got blew up, or like with the Phoenix fire and stuff, and I think it was Small R thought fucking that he had done it because we split up that time as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You told Small R that it was his fault.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And Alan actively catching hard so he doesn't die.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember
actually the third time we split up, I think.
There was also the time just before the town blew up when I ended up fighting a dragon on my own.
Yeah, true that.
Like, you tried to go steal supplies and then I think drowned them?
What?
Or
Yeah,
dropped them off a cliff or something?
It was
Boston
not-
Tea Party 2.0?
Yeah.
I really hope the AI is picking up this is all above table talk right now, and this is not what your characters have actually done. But yeah.
Yeah.
No,
This is
this
above
was from
tabletop,
campaign
yeah.
1.
Okay, so the three you go to the market, and you can see it's bustling. You can see some guards and stuff about, roughly around the alley and stuff where you cast the mist spell. Look like they're trying to investigate some weird going-ons from the night before.
Ignores that. Tries to find somewhere that she can sell the hides.
Is it us you're talking about, limited? So fair to
The
market,
ones that have
yeah?
gone to the market, yes, this is what you're seeing.
Yeah, okay.
Because you were close by the market when you were all met up and kicked off.
I'm just going to
Yeah.
go around and look at different things. Hopefully, I don't get lost, but like history tells me this probably will happen.
Yeah, so going around the market, you hear small chit-chats of the events of the night before and stuff, some people that seen some weird going on, flock of crows and ravens and big weird fog clouds and stuff. Other people are shouting out their wares. It won't take too long for you to find someone that is selling in pelts and leathers and such.
She would woke up. Good day. Question: do you buy pelts? Does she sell?
If they're of good quality, certainly, yeah. What do you have?
I have wolf pelts.
Yeah, and he sits there and kind of brushes a bit to like aside to make a space. Here, place him down.
I did not understand it. Sorry, Louis.
Saying he brushes a bit of space on his counter and stuff to like a space for you to put them down. It's like he
places it down. Places them down.
He just looks them over, picks them up one by one, checking them. They seem pretty good quality. No tears, tufts, stains, Really good.
Thank you.
I would take them at 2 gold apiece.
As someone who did skin them myself, I think 3 gold would be a little bit more fairer. Because fighting them was a little bit hard.
Roll me. I think persuasion I want. Yes, persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. It's a flat roll. Net 1. I use my inspiration.
Woo!
This is going well.
Hey, better than I won.
The rolls not coming through.
The rolls aren't going to come through. Dice stream's disabled.
Oh.
Yeah. I can understand you want a bit more for your effort, but I sell at 3 gold apiece, so...
Okay. Yeah, then it's fine.
How many did you have in total? Was it 3 pelts?
5, I think.
5 pelts?
6.
That's 6.
Completely
Okay,
wrong.
sorry.
So...
27.
No.
We did have 7, but 1 was used up.
Yeah.
Fair.
So that's...
Yeah, 6.
Well, that's 12 gold he gives you for the pelts.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business. If you ever get more of this quality, please come back.
I will do that. And she would walk to the group. So yeah, salt the pelts.
Okay.
Nice.
Anything anyone's trying to look for in this market?
That's to say, Bergai doesn't really have any incentives in the market at the moment, so I'm currently just thinking of that, like, So, I guess just general, just looking around, seeing what's here.
I just realized something. So, he has wanted to go to the market to sell wolf pelts. And he didn't want to go to market to price armor. And both of us aren't going to the market, but everyone else is.
Listen, there's more important things than going to the market right now, okay?
So, yeah, sorry, I was also asking his wife there to make a brew. But yeah, and you browse the market, there's like various things going on. Jewelers, people selling leather items, bits of armor on display, weapons. You can see there's a stall for like the basics of like magic and stuff, so like a pouch for like components, some arcane focuses, Fletchers are there, someone selling books. There's various items.
I think I would go... Probably check the books, see what books there are.
The books. So, the books you find just some storybooks, for like kids and things like that. You find some hardback books. Various titles. You find some that's about dragons, some books about magic, some about adventurers of the past. You find books on ancient buildings, and then there is also one book there titled Ancient Machines and stuff, and on the cover of it you would recognize the shape of a guy, that to be like the head of a Warforged.
Is there also a book called The Lusty Draconian Maid?
That one's not sold in public.
How much for that book about ancient machinery?
That one, it's not really that easy to find. He looks at you and stuff like, you don't seem like the type to be interested in this sort of thing. Can I ask what draws you to it before I give you a price?
And as he says that, he merely just uses his left hand to point at the book.
Ooh, I see.
You have aroused a librarian.
I normally sell it for 50, but for someone that has such a connection to the book, I'd do it for 35.
Seems like a fair price for such good knowledge. And he'll put a pouch of 35 gold on the table.
Enjoy.
What book are you getting?
What did you say it was titled?
Ancient Machinery. Say, and like say the face on the cover of it, the face represents that of a waffle.
Sure.
It is a hardbound book as well, hardback.
Ooh. Gonna put that in my my backpack for later, for some nighttime reading.
Anything else anyone wants to do at the market before we jump to the Thieves Guild team?
No.
Raine?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Right. Let's jump over to the Thieves Guild team. You make your way down familiar roads. Under the idea
I
of
feel
what...
bad for the other two.
Huh?
I feel bad for the other two because I already know where I'm going and all they see is me going just down random fucking alleyway.
Yes, I said Warforged, Thomsen, not Waffle. But yeah, under the idea of what you're maybe getting yourself in for, I would like the three of you to roll perception with advantage. Or investigation, you can choose.
I'll go set it up.
Perception or investigation?
Because you'd be very much under the idea that you're possibly being...
Yeah.
So you...
How do I get it? How do I get it to roll with advantage?
I got a nat 20.
Cool. You could just roll it twice and just take the higher roll. I don't exactly know how.
You right click on it and then you'll have the option of super advantage, advantage, flat, disadvantage, or super
Yeah, and
disadvantage.
it's just advantage, right?
Yeah, just advantage.
Roll. That's an 18.
That's a 23, sir.
Yes, I know. It's 18 plus 5.
Love how it's a +5, or we can just take your two
Right.
dice and still the same fucking thing.
Wait, hang on, I rolled the wrong one.
Yeah, that's a medicine check.
Oh yeah, it's a medicine check.
Is there what is the plus to your perception or investigation?
It's also perception is also plus 5. Don't worry. I just clicked the wrong plus 5.
Yeah, so we'll just keep that roll. It's fine.
Yeah, it was meant to be perception. I just pressed the wrong one. I have medically good
I
people.
want to roll. Those come through.
No, No rolls have come
We
through.
did not go through.
What was the roll?
There we go.
There we go.
That is an
Incoming.
11. Wow. Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah. You can use inspiration to reroll one dice. You don't get to reroll the whole inspiration as the whole advantage.
That's a 12.
I mean, still better.
By 1.
Okay. So we'll go from worst to best in this results. Nyla, you don't directly see anyone, but you can't help but feel the presence of eyes staring at you.
Because that's not creepy to deal with.
Thomsen,
FB?
you see some people amongst the crowds of people you're walking past, of beggars and stuff. Some are looking directly at you. To the untrained or unobservant, it'd be missed. You wouldn't be able to tell. You would also notice a couple of people on rooftops looking down, telescope in hands of some of them. Haiton, you notice all of that, but you also notice every now and then a little disturbance of dirt where no one is. Like someone invisible is moving out of the way.
How close is the invisible person?
There is two.
I'm going to pretend to sneeze on one of them.
There is two. And they are up ahead, and they're like close to alleys. And
Oh, okay.
you are walking past the alleys. And like from what you can notice of the prints, it's almost like they'd be looking directly at you, like just standing in your way. And as you get closer, they kind of step into the alley to watch from the alley. Close enough to the point where you could reach out and touch them.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend to sneeze on one of them to see what the reaction is.
As you do that,
Hoping he falls over.
I was going to say, as you do that, you can't help but notice there's a big disturbance of dirt at one place, and then further back, two little small prints of hands. You can only assume you've startled someone, they've fallen backwards on themselves.
I mean, they're just invisible. They're not making
Let's see 'em.
noise.
Nope.
It's just the soft "bless you" coming from Nyla.
You make your way to the entrance from before. You see two people leaned up against the wall of the entrance. The two that you've seen in the guild hall before. As you approach, they come from the wall and walk towards you to intercept. What are you doing back here?
I need to speak with your boss.
What do you think gives you the right to speak with them?
What gives me the right? I have some questions that only he can answer. It's business related.
Last I checked, you don't do business. only the heads do business. You're not the head of your local branch. Last I checked, that was Marcus.
No, but I'm running errands for him. As you're well aware, he is my uncle. And it's not uncommon for him to send somebody out for him.
If that's the case, why didn't you say so yesterday?
Because I wanted to get a good feel of the area since I've never left home. I have to understand my surroundings before I just up and approach and ask for a meeting with your head.
Surely you understand, as someone that deals in these affairs, setting up a meeting takes time.
I understand. It is of utmost urgency that I speak with him, though.
Currently, our head is unable to be spoke with right now. Come back in 3 days.
Three days' time?
3 days. No sooner, no later. You miss your deadline, there is no meeting.
Oh, I understand the importance of these meetings and how little free time is had. I will be back in 3 days' time. This time, exactly. And I do expect you guys will be prepared for my arrival.
We will be.
Because as you know, I don't have much free time either. And I'm a very busy person.
Whatever you say. So, someone thinks himself very high and mighty since they've come.
Well, you know who my father is. I didn't get this way for nothing.
Careful, you don't want to turn out too much like him. You want to be better than him. Wouldn't want to get caught, would you?
Believe me, I know the risks, but the rewards are always greater. I will see you in 3 days.
3 days.
As I nudge both of the boys. We'll take our leave now.
One question. Do you have to have so many people following us at all times?
Clearly you do not understand how this business works.
Well, clearly the ones who are invisible don't know how to remain unseen.
Are they your servants? Companions? I just know if they should be put in their place or not.
Who follows me is none of your concern. Obviously, if they're with me, I have some kind of trust in them.
It is at that moment Kitten remembers what Nyla said earlier, give vague answers, and he interpreted that as play the fool, don't seem smart. So he turns and says, I saw the moon today.
Jesus.
You certainly have an interesting choice in who choose to follow you.
As I stated, who is with me is none of your concern. Have a good day.
Have a pleasant day. May the shadows hide you.
May the shadows hide you. As she turns to leave.
As you turn, you see out the corner of your eye, lifts his hand, like, past you, across the sea, and just gives a slight wave. You suddenly, that presence of all eyes staring at you, you feel lessen. Not as many eyes on you.
That's more like it.
You manage to make your way back out. You don't feel any presence following you. You get out safely.
Back to the adventure skills.
Just the nod. Yeah. Probably meet up with everybody else. Update them.
Let's go. Hey, Dum Dum, you coming?
I don't want to answer that.
So, you make your way back to the guild and meet up with everyone. You all meet up safe and sound. So at roughly this point, you're reaching about midday.
Well, it takes us 2 days to get to River Town, and we got a 3-day wait.
Was it not 2 days in total, like a day there, day back?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Plenty of time.
To be fair, going off my little map thing, it takes exactly 3.3 days to get there and back.
Oh,
Is that by walking, or...?
That is walking, yes.
Aha, we have a carriage.
Which halves the time.
Yes.
so we
We'll be
can
back.
get there. We'll be back in like a day. Then,
Essentially, it would take you... According to this, like a day and a half total to get there and back if you were just straight. Oh, we're here. Bye.
Here, dropping the
Delivery.
pizza and leaving.
Delivery. So 2 days. A day to get there, a day to get back, essentially.
Essentially, yeah. And then
Right.
probably a day of like doing stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go do that then.
Let's get packing and let's get going.
Yeah.
Just, remember to tell the rest of the crew.
Well, as we kind of meet up with everybody, Nyla's demeanor completely changes. Haiton, you will both recognize that calm, cool, collected, very stern professional Nyla was dealing with the Thieves Guild, not no more. It's almost like slight panic crosses against her face.
You did great. Don't need to be so worried.
No, but you have to understand how nerve-wracking doing that is. Trying to keep myself maintained. Three days' time, I will be meeting with her boss. And I feel like the best course of action for that is the same thing as today. I take a couple of people with.
I mean, if they allow us at that point. All we know, we'll be told to stay outside while you go in alone. I'm sure I should point it out that
Well, Kitten's gone. Kitten's back.
I don't want to talk about it.
sir.
As Thomsen was saying.
Yeah. I'm sure I should talk with the goon outside. You're asking for a meeting with the head boss when you're not a head boss yourself. They maybe give you the leniency of giving us this meeting, but I'm not so sure they'll allow anybody else in except you. But let's get the cart packed, let's get going. We'll have 2 days to talk about what we do once we get back and how we want to handle it. But we have a deadline, we have 3 days before we need to be back here. So let's just get going.
She just kind of nods and acceptance. I appreciate it. You guys know you don't have to help me out at all.
You helped me out back in Lunaria. Lumina, thank you. Yeah, you helped me out back in Lumina. Of course, I'm helping.
Is this getting said when everyone has meeting up, or is this before you guys meet up with everyone?
No, everyone's met up.
This would be where we meet up at the Adventures Guild, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So the market team is there.
I think Averille looks at Hayes just. I got 12 gold for the 6 pelts.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Put it in the party fund.
I already did.
Cool.
Currently, the party fund is 20 gold.
We're getting there.
Slowly
We
but
can
surely.
save up.
Slowly but surely.
Anything else anyone would like to say before you set off on your way?
I'm happy to see you free, healthy.
Happy to see you all made it back in one piece.
Yeah. It was strange.
I made an invisible guy fall over.
I'm about to say, not of looking for trying for that guy over there.
That's not the only interesting thing that happened. By the way, when I say vague about answers, I don't mean just, what was that? Please explain to me what was going through your brain
What
when
happened?
you told him that you saw the...
What was that last bit?
I'm trying not to laugh. It was funny as hell. Please tell me what was going through your brain when you were telling him you saw the moon tonight.
Well, I didn't want him to think that I was overly intelligent. I want him to underestimate me.
do you know how hard it was to keep a straight face and not laugh with both of them when you said that?
By the way, hearing this, you'll hear a loud laughter from Bergai just listening in on this story.
I feel like I'm hearing a D&D version of a Fluffy joke when he says about playing the cops music to the fucking guy when he's giving someone a ticket.
That sounds like you guys had an interesting time.
I was doing a very good job of keeping a flat demeanor and strictly professional. And then out of nowhere, this wonderful gentleman pipes up and says, I saw the room tonight.
I mean, that's one way to confuse people, I guess.
It was very hard not to bust out laughing right there and then. Oh.
Well, if you want something else to think about while we're going out of town, I did happen to find something quite interesting in the market.
Oh.
Stan hasn't answered me what book it is, so I'm kind of annoyed.
You'll find out now. And he pulls out the book. I found this in the market. And he'll show you the book titled Ancient Machinery, with the logo of a Warforged on the front.
You would know of this book, Kitten, with like obviously the work you do and stuff. Like it's very similar books of this type of nature, and you will know this book is a very, very rare find.
Nyla takes one look at the cover of the book, and eyes start bulging and wide. Do you know what you have in your hand?
Stinky book.
That is what I called a book.
I believe it is reading material.
It is reading material.
It's a book that I think can help both of us understand what these are supposed to do.
Also, backup toilet paper.
No.
That is always true. Books are good backup toilet paper.
I'm honestly surprised no one said burning material.
No, that would be a waste of paper.
How much did you pay for this book?
35 gold.
You would be aware copies of a similar rarity, we'll say, have sold on like markets for 5,000 plus.
They're 35. That's all you paid for it.
That's what I paid for it.
I'm gonna gently take it and I'm gonna start flipping through the pages.
Someone's going to check.
I would assume I could tell like a real deal from a fake.
Yes, this is very, very real. Is very, very worn and tattered.
Bergai, do you know how lucky you were?
Well, hey, I'm pretty sure I only got it for that price because of these.
This is a real deal, and this book can go up to 5,000.
So he got the deal.
Gold.
He got it cheap.
I think that's what we call a steal.
Maybe the guy didn't know how much worth this book was.
To note, by the way, for when you were at the guy's stall, that was his most expensive book.
This piece of reading material is incredibly expensive. And the fact that you only got it for 35 gold is absolutely mind-boggling to me. Did they not know what they had in their hands?
I mean, it might have been because he saw my arm.
Did you have them out and showing, I assume?
No, they were well hidden. However, when he asked about my interest, I merely pointed a finger at the book. To keep a low profile.
Makes sense. She kind of just holds it in her arms. I hope you know I'm going to cherish this forever.
You and me both. I also want to read it. Because I also want to know more about these arms of mine.
This is a whole new gateway to so much more knowledge that I wouldn't even dream about being near.
We've got a lot of long nights ahead of us. And lots of reading.
Speaking of long nights, are you ready for me to upgrade your arms?
I mean, we're leaving the town, right? I don't see why not.
By the way,
Might as well,
he
we're
needs
traveling.
potions. He needs this medication, please.
You should have them on him.
I don't want him to vomit the whole time, please.
Yeah, make sure you take your anti-nausea medicine before we take off.
Right. After Lumi is done with what he's currently doing, I'm going to ask how many doses are left.
You don't keep that in your inventory?
I think one
I was gonna
potion.
say, I think I made you. I think it was 3 of the larger ones.
You did, and he had to take like 1 or 2 because.
I'm pretty sure it was 2 or 3. Pretty sure it was either 2 of them or all of them.
Let's say 2.
Okay,
I'm trying to remember myself.
I am back. Sorry about that.
No, you're all good. It happens.
So, Lumi, how many doses of the big old potions that Nyla made do I have left?
We believe 1.
It'll be like 1 or 2. I think she made 5 in total.
Did I make 5?
I thought 3.
It might have been 3.
Wasn't it?
Actually.
I thought it was. I thought it was 3 of the full strength ones.
Yeah, let's say we have 1 left, please.
Yeah, we'll just say you've got
We-
1.
Cool.
We have enough to get to 1,000,000. Once we get there, you can make some new ones while me and make Haiton goes and deal with the quest.
I can drive where we can work on his arms.
Okay, and then next time we take a break, we're gonna have to see if we can get some more stuff so I can make him some more, because I think that is his last one.
We can do that.
I'm sure 1,000,000 will have supplies.
Well, shall we go find the carriage?
Yeah.
Stall number 90.
I will reach into my bag of holding and grab the ticket.
Right. I'm gonna-
Vermilion. The city is famous for executing people who have travel sickness.
What?
Oh, boy.
It's not famous for that whatsoever. Okay.
Here, Bergai doesn't know that.
But he doesn't know that. He's not from here.
Okay. So you make your way. You get the carriage. You guys at the door waiting. You hand your ticket. The sight from before, where you see he opens the door and the room kind of bends in on itself. You go to make your way on the carriage. Out you go. As you get to the gates to leave, guards stop you to just ask for the names and stuff to mark you off the list that you're no longer in there. and you make your way on your travels. Any conversations, anything you want to do while you are traveling? It will take roughly... Who's driving, for starters?
Averille, because most likely the arms get upgraded.
Animal handling check, please.
Well, I can tell you what I'll do, Lumi. I'll drink the potion so I don't get nauseous.
21!
Okay, 21. You can speed up a little bit. So by the end of this day, you will be in Vermilion with the speed you pick up. So anything you would like to discuss on this carriage ride?
What will we do once we get back to... keep getting city names. What do we do once we get back to Grey?
As I am talking, I'm going to be responding to this, but as I'm talking, I'm going to get everything laid out, unraveling my tools, kind of setting up my stuff to upgrade Bergai's arms, and I'm just patting the ground next to me, or the carriage next to me.
You mean the seat?
Yep. Yes, the seat.
No, just
I
lay
still
down.
have wake up brain.
He's already sitting there. Don't worry. He's been sitting next to you the entire time.
Okay, I was unaware.
To the outside world, you look like a couple. To the inner group, you all know as he's nothing but a working subject.
A work in progress.
Great. You know what? That's fine. I'm okay with that interpretation. Nobody has to know what's going on.
Exactly.
If they hear him scream, I didn't do it.
If he screams, it's fine. He likes it.
I think Averille just hums just a melody to herself while like slightly bopping to her own singing while driving. She drives. That is her focus.
So as she starts working on Bergai's arms, the biggest thing is when we come back, we gotta... Wow, English. We gotta keep a low profile when we come back. They know we're gonna be returning, but I want to try and lay low when we get back.
You say lay low, like how low? Like, of course we're not going to start anything with them. That would be foolish. But wouldn't it not be better that we're just going about our normal day? So at this point, picking up quests and seeing what we can do. Who knows, we can find a quest in Vermilion once we get there and maybe bring something back to Grey and deliver that, just so they also have the illusion of, yeah, we're just an adventuring party.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm at my door.
Yeah, it's fine. Just focus on the arms. Please don't short circuit them.
Yeah, no, please don't.
I think she said someone's at the door, right?
Yeah, someone's at her door.
I'm thinking about that.
Somebody else do a conversation.
Ah, you're finally awake, horse thief.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Sorry, I had to move outside because my house is not full of people. Yay me. Alright. What I meant by low profile was just kind of keeping it casual.
Oh yeah, definitely. Start the fires after the meeting.
Can't wait for Haiton to misinterpret those instructions.
I shouldn't go ham at the training area. Gotcha.
At the next meeting, as Haiton's just like, I saw the sun tonight.
No. He has to act casual. So he walks in and goes, "Hey, yo, what's up, dog?"
But yeah, no, the biggest thing is when we get there, so it's just casual.
Then we'll just go about our adventuring business.
Since they've already seen Haiton and Haynes, I think they'll be the ones to go with me to the meeting. Regardless of you guys being able to come inside with me or not, at least you will be there if anything does happen.
Yep. I mean,
I'm
Knight's
sure you
escapades.
aren't afraid to break the door down.
Yep. I mean, Knight escapades aside, they have at least been nice enough to lay off the surveillance. So let's at least show them the same grace of staying out of their business. For now.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I got nothing.
I mean, I would look in the book, but that's a little hard when I don't have my arm.
When it comes to his arms, are you just doing maintenance, or are you doing the upgrade? Like, what are we doing?
I'm doing both. It's
Both?
been a few days since I've done the regular maintenance. So, regular maintenance, and then, yes, once that is done, I will be doing the upgrade as well.
Okay.
So he will have access to that stuff now.
It is time for some tinkering.
I would like you to roll me. There they are. Kitten, specifically.
Yes.
I would like you just to roll me. Going to say sleight of hand to see how steady your hands are.
Okay. That is a 13.
They stay steady.
And my gut really... Huh?
They stay steady enough. It's purely because you're doing this while on a carriage.
Yeah,
I was
that's
gonna
what I was
ask you
saying.
to help, but, you know, that's probably not a thing.
You can help me by holding yourself as still as possible.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just every time we hit a bump and he moves his arms, just a thump on the forehead. Hold still.
You see, just instead of it going like bump and his arm moving, you'll just see like essentially it's like cartoonish movement of just his lower, like his lower part just going up and down, and the arm just perfectly still.
So, just before you reach the city of Averille, you are at the back end of finishing this upgrade. You're on the final piece, and as you put it into place, all of a sudden you just feel a small jolt through your arms, Bergai. they feel slightly tougher, almost.
That felt different.
A little bit more. When you tense up, a bit more stiff. But in a good way for like fighting and stuff. The upgrade Wind's Reach has been activated. While you are attuned to the arms, you gain a +1 bonus to your unarmed strike attack rolls and damage.
Oh.
All right, Gremlin.
Now
Sounds
you
right.
see why I was very adamant about getting that done sooner rather than later.
That's essentially the same as a +1 on a magic item, but even better.
Again, these are your magic item, technically.
True. Just they're also a functioning part of him as a person.
I know all. I see all.
So, night is kicking in, and you've just reached the city of Vermilion. You see guards walking about and stuff. One approaches you. Halt! What are you doing here at this time of night?
I will hold out the parchment with the quest on and just open it up.
I see. Okay. Well, the orphanage is currently closed. You'll probably want to go there in the morning. Wouldn't want to wake up the kids.
Yeah. Where can we park the cart?
You can park the cart by the gate over here. As for somewhere to stay, go just down this road. Just a few houses down from where the orphanage is. There's a small inn. Be big enough for use.
Thank you. And she goes to park the cart.
I mean, is the cart parked in like a safe place, or do we need somebody to stay and keep watch of the car?
It essentially kind of parked up, horses tied up, bit of hay, cover. If you walk past it, you'll see it.
Yeah. So keep nothing of value, just like when you're parking a car. Don't leave the values in the car.
I have my values always on me, so yeah.
Cool.
I got my valuables. They're right here.
You need to work on your jokes. But my dad would be proud.
Anyway, I'm just gonna recast Preserve just in case and everything.
What?
Turn my eyes to the inn. What's the name of the inn?
It's called Small Inn.
It's called Orphanin.
Oh boy. Yeah, because that's definitely where Nyla wants to be.
That'll definitely go well with the fact that like half the fucking party is all fucking orphans.
Yep.
All the boys orphans, but the girls have families. It's still the funniest fact.
Fuck's sake. I give up. Can I reach the white flag yet?
What? Open the door and walk inside.
It is very quiet. You see just a singular person behind the bar washing some glasses. Some late night arrivals.
Yes, indeed. A room for the night. For all.
You all sharing one?
One for the boys, one for the girl.
Sits there, count your heads. 6 gold.
Make sure to pay from the party funds.
That's it. Just gonna like reach into like the designated party pouch and throw out 6 gold.
Takes the gold. Hand goes on the counter, pulls out 2 keys. First rooms, as you go up the stairs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything strange or exciting happening here?
No, it's very quiet. It's in the middle of the night.
Guy's not a very talkative person, is he?
Oh, sorry, you're talking to that person? Alright. I thought you was asking in general, like examining the room.
He's trying to get info.
Yeah. No, nothing really going on around here. We're a very quiet town here in the mountains. Most people, when they come up this way, they're here for Cray, not us. Makes it peaceful, really.
Peaceful is good.
Indeed it is. Peaceful is where you want children to grow up. Wartime does them no good.
The 3 orphans just looking at each other like, yeah, we know that.
That's a good thing there's no war in Draconia.
Not anymore, apparently.
Other than all the
Oh, no.
politic wars that are going on in the background, yes.
By the way, what do we call you?
For me, I'm just called Sarah. Don't worry about me.
I'm
Nice to meet
snatch-
you.
I'm gonna snatch the key out of the guy's hand and down of the room. And as I pass Averille, I'm just gonna say, "Good writing today. You're faster than expected." I was thinking we'd
Thank you.
sleep outside.
Thank you. Let's go to the room so we can sleep and do our job tomorrow in the morning and then start to head back.
Okay.
Does this inn provide baths? Just for the morning.
It can, but it'll cost you an extra 2 gold. Gotta pay the water.
Okay. And I just give her 2 gold out of my own personal fund.
Everything will be sorted and left outside your room for the morning.
Gotta hydrate my skin.
Yeah, big guy follows Hayes upstairs.
Averille just happily goes upstairs to the other room.
Haiton will go upstairs, and at this point I'm assuming both of you are in your rooms. And he'll realize he doesn't know which room is for the girls or for the boys.
The door's still open. Just look inside.
Yeah. Otherwise, hear you muttering about out in the hall, the guy just like opens the door and just like, essentially just like half out the door. It just waves you in.
Okay.
Okay. So, anything you would like to discuss before going to sleep?
Nope.
I think we pretty much already have our plan, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, slight question. The room has 3 beds or just 2 beds for the girls?
It has 2 double beds.
Because cool. Arrow just looks at them, looks at the other girls. You guys can sleep on the bed. I can sleep on the floor. It's fine.
No. I'm probably just gonna do what I normally do. fall asleep in the corner working on my dragon.
That is fair.
I'm gonna set my stuff up, my little table and everything, and start working on my dragon. That's me.
Right. Boys, want to talk about anything before going to sleep?
The guy gets comfortable on one of the beds, and you start to hear an audible snore.
I think after a while you hear another one from the girl's room as Averille is asleep.
At this point, I think the party starting to think they may need 3 rooms, one for the snores.
I mean, this wouldn't be the first time that we hear him snoring.
This is why they share a tent.
We don't even use the tent. The tent is where we put our things in and we sleep outside.
They don't sleep under the night sky.
Okay. Well, you all get another long rest as you fall asleep.
Cool, nothing changes, except I'm kept on inspiration already.
Yep.
Long rest.
It is now
I'm
the
just kidding. Want to use a Hunter's mug bag?
It is now the 19th of Ignis. And before we go ahead with Wake Up, we'll take a small 5-10 minute break.
That's it.
Okay, so real quick, just to catch the recording up, because I forgot to press unpause recording. They have woke up to screaming. They have seen a bunch of creatures that look hellish out the window. Townspeople running away. We've had 2 people misty step out of the inn.
I didn't misty step. I'm still standing there.
You're still standing there?
I said I can do that.
We've had a Haiton misty step do a You Shall Not Pass.
I jumped.
We've had a Averille and Bergai jump out the window. We've had a Raine just standing there watching as fucking Haze shuts the window.
I have something I want to do. I just haven't done it yet.
What would you like to do?
I'm just going to create destroy water and create a staircase down out of the window and walk down.
Okay.
What is this, a fucking dramatic entrance compilation? What the fuck, guys?
It's not much if I can create a staircase.
Dramatic entrance.
By the way, I just imagine when Averille and Bergai jump out the window, this is what they do. One of those.
Okay. As for your intimidation check,
Yep.
you very much succeed on 2 of them. They kind of quiver a little bit and kind of shriek. The guy in the middle of all of them kind of really coils into himself. What a heroes!
I didn't even understand that. What?
You weren't really meant to, is the point.
Question, how many townspeople were scared of him coming and saying that?
Townspeople of You Shall Not Pass?
Oh, no.
I mean, somebody just appears out of nowhere and says, "You shall not pass." How much does that affect the townspeople as well, who's trying to run away?
14 of them are scared in between you and them now.
No.
You can fucking pass. Like, just it's for demons that I'm. Go.
Just fucking wave the civilians like behind us.
I would like to
I'm
bring
just
you all
asking,
to the combat map.
By the way, the staircase is there if you need to come down it still. I haven't let go of the shape of it. I just literally froze it in ice as I was going.
I will let you position yourselves however you wish.
Which building is the inn?
Yeah, which one is the inn?
The one I've put Averille on.
Yeah.
Let's go!
I'm just
Where are
wondering.
the windows for the here?
Yeah, I mean, they would also kind of be like down here.
I'm at the bottom of the steps.
I think because Bergai and Averille just jumped down there like here.
Boy.
I mean, I'm
again,
just rounding the corner
they just-
coming out the door.
Yeah, that's fine.
Saki
Then we
should
just need work Kitten is.
Nyla,
Oh.
where do you want to be?
She just said 1 second.
Oh,
I think she's having issues, so
Yeah,
she's
she
just
is having
leaving.
issues because she's left the part of the group again.
I can't wait to go last in this initiative order. Just saying it now.
Kitten is back.
She is muted.
45.
He's also in a field.
Kitten, we're trying to figure out if you can hear us. Where do you want to be
Stop.
positioned?
She is muted for me.
I know she's muted.
He is muted.
I hear.
You
You can hear.
Yes, you.
You cannot speak.
You was having
Having
issues? What kind of issues?
Is it a connection problem? You can't see the battle map or something? Let me try and redo the stream. Give me a moment.
I was about to check if it was Soul
also-
Stream itself.
Why
That's
can't
all.
you talk? Out of curiosity?
I hope that worked.
Soul, turn down the streaming quality because you're streaming in fucking 1440p.
Yeah,
Oh.
that won't help.
It's now in 720. Better?
Do 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 do.
Do.
It's up to Kitten to say if it's better or not.
I think that's no. It sounds like you dropped again from the stream.
That might have been me leaving
D&D
the stream
session
again.
is very important to us. Please hold.
No, it's you. Let me try and redo the stream, but set it to a lower quality.
Someone else also
Get
try
there.
saying up a stream, just in case.
Custom 720. Let's hope it works this time. I don't know if I'm streaming in like too high a frame. Could also be a thing, I guess. Because I'm trying to
She should
stream.
technically see a soul stream, like, without any issues.
Don't forget she's on a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Thomsen's also got his stream up, so you can try that.
Yeah. Yeah, Thompson's load's fine at least. Thompson's also muted.
Yeah, no,
Hey.
I'm having
And I'm
snack.
streaming now as well, so Kitten actively has
Nope,
choice.
still not loading.
Okay.
God damn it.
Damn.
Really having issues.
There we go.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem.
Kitten has choice.
It's also loud in your house. Gotcha.
Mhm.
I have stupid idea. Give me a moment.
Why? Just streaming the entire screen or something?
I think he's going to turn the screen into a webcam, essentially.
Oh,
Oh, that is smart.
yes, smart actually.
There we go.
Yep.
I call
That
it.
is
I call it.
that is too close for it to be able to see properly.
Oh, Kitten
It's
is
restarting your
restarting the phone.
Okay.
Oh, it's in verse. That's the right side of my monitor, but that's the left in this camera.
So, theoretically, could you not open up OBS and then turn OBS into a
Right!
virtual camera?
Moment.
Hell yeah.
OBS.
There we go. Remove the glare. Goddamn, it's not stable. That's
Oh,
and there goes.
this is funny.
Oh.
This is funny.
We're trying our best here, we swear.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, you could open up the screen in OBS and then turn
just put that as
OBS
a
into a
webcam, yeah.
virtual camera and start the webcam on Discord with the virtual camera.
Yeah, working on it.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I need to go buy a new webcam. For some reason, this is being a piece of shit.
That's not good.
It kind of tends to do that when you throw it down.
No, like, I was also trying to enable my camera earlier, and it just kept turning off.
No, I'm just messing with you.
I know. Then again, I did get it cheap. I was like, oh yeah, I needed a webcam for something. So I was like, yeah, I'll go get one. I was like, in the middle of Corona lockdown, I just need a camera just to get me something.
I know that feeling, because that's what I had to do.
Well, the cheapest thing I could find, and it's not actually plugged in most days because I don't have an open port for it. Probably part of the reason why it's not working so well.
There.
Yeah. She's not here though.
Yeah, but it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
also fine.
definitely nice. That's definitely way better. That should work better on a phone, hopefully.
Yeah, but if she can focus on it, it might be that it's like gonna swap to Lumi whenever he speaks or something.
True, I will see.
I mean, I mostly just put my webcam on to try and show like the hand stuff I'm trying to do and like the kind of gestures.
Oh yeah, I get that. I would do the same if it worked.
You are also the DM, so that makes sense.
That was not the one I wanted.
Your D&D session is very important to us. Please hold.
Oh shit, what
Kitten
up?
is back. Can you see Khaos's webcam?
I have
Specifically,
tried
it should be a
and
battle
a
map.
whole lot of options.
Yes, you can.
So
yeah.
now it's
Yep, it
officially
worked.
correct looking.
Cool.
That solution works.
we
Hell yeah.
turned it into an OBS virtual camera instead of screen sharing because we figured this would be easier.
Yeah.
It's scuffed, but it works. Where you want to go?
Okay.
Hey, yeah, it's actively. I'm happy that it's just scuffed and not working.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with my phone right now.
Also,
Don't
I
worry.
couldn't tell you.
to quickly point out, I'm looking at the screen share and it's inverted.
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
moments. Because on my end, it's now it's correct. Give me a second. There.
There you
Yeah.
go. Right.
Yeah, there we go.
It's just that way
Because
when
on my
Kitten's,
end, it's inverted.
it's just that way when Kitten's
Now
saying
my
left.
dyslexic brain doesn't get confused because I was looking at that like, huh?
Yeah.
I think it might be because Discord inverts it if I'm...
Yeah. So, Kitten, where would you like to be? You are currently right here, the one flashing. Where would you like to be moved to?
Did you also jump out the window?
There's a
Did I
stair.
also jump out the window? I don't think I would have. No, I would have
created a
jumped
stair-
out the window.
I created a staircase.
What the fuck am I talking about? I literally have wings. I would have jumped out the window and glided myself down.
Excellent.
You have the two people that
Literally the
don't have
gift.
wings just jumping out the window.
So it's
and then
literally
we
the
have one
fucking-
gliding.
It's literally the fucking gift. It's just 1, 2, 3.
It is.
I sure hope some of you remember to bring your key outside so you can lock yourself in afterwards.
There's a staircase back up.
For now.
For now.
I think I'm good where I'm at.
Oh.
Yeah, no, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm listening to background music that fits to my feeling.
It's completely fair.
Okay.
Sure.
So, what I...
What?
I just need to check something.
No.
Da-da-da.
No.
Okay, right, got you.
And
So
see,
the
folks,
two
that's
people
how
that
easily we
jumped
get
out
distracted.
Have no wings.
that have no wings, so Bergai and Averille, can you both roll me acrobatics, please?
Hey, Lumi.
Yeah.
How much damage would the theoretical maximum be?
Yeah, how much damage?
2d6.
Yeah, cool. I take nothing. I'm a monk. I reduce it by 20.
Okay.
15.
15. You will take 1d6.
Oh. Chaos doesn't share.
Yeah, I happily take the damage.
Chaos doesn't share her dice with everybody else.
I do.
Bump, bump, bump.
The Loomis roll.
Yep. You take 1 damage.
Easy.
Okay. Right. Can everyone roll initiative, please?
No.
Potentially.
2 11s.
Do 11.
21.
Oh, hold on. Why do I see the bad guy's initiative?
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Did my initiative come on the board?
Huh?
My initiative come on the board, because
I do not see the roll. What
Oh,
did you
God.
roll?
Yeah, why
It
are
was a
my checks to
Okay.
the DM? What the fuck? I made them public.
I believe it was a 16 plus 2, but now I don't remember because it tapped out because it didn't show up. So I'll just re-roll it
Okay, just reroll.
once everything loads up.
Loading, loading.
Oh, cool! Now everybody's placement is not the same. What the fuck? It'll fix itself, I hope. Try again.
They should fix it. Boom, boom.
There we
Nine.
go. Cool. Even worse.
Okay.
How many
So,
fucking 11s do we have?
Bergai, Haiton, and Averille are all on the same initiative, as well as 2 enemies.
And Nyla goes first.
And Nyla will indeed go first.
Wait, why am I first? The fuck?
You rolled the best.
You rolled 21. That is the
You
highest
rolled a 19. Plus 2.
Oh shit. Okay, I wasn't prepared to go first.
But
Don't
don't
worry.
roll so well.
In terms of the
Dude,
play,
nobody's.
we'll say it real quick, just so people are aware who comes afterwards. In terms of the player order, I'm not gonna say the entire initiative. It's Nyla, then Raine, then Bergai, Haiton, Averille, then Hayes.
It's the 3 out of the players is just on the shared initiative.
Okay, how far away are we from enemies?
You are 50 feet away from the closest, and 65 away from the furthest.
And the one that is
Okay.
singled out is 60.
I can make it to everyone. I can make it to any one of them in the front row.
We know Bergai is fast. Stop boasting about it.
I'm gonna cast a ray of sickness on the one closest to me.
Okay. Is that a check I have to do, correct?
It is. I think it's a spell attack. You shoot a greenish ray at a creature within range. Make a range spell attack against.
Okay.
Target takes 2d8. If the dice will actually roll for me, please. Let's go outside. Okay. Can we roll the dice, please?
Any day now.
Yeah, any day would be great. Come on, phone, please. There we go. Now that's the setup.
That will be this.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave my turn there.
Okay. As we move on to the demon's turn, the one in the middle is going to turn towards the two on his left. And in a language you don't understand, you hear him
Probably
shout
infernal.
something, and he points towards the orphanage.
No.
So this one.
Not the orphanage.
Oh, which building is the orphanage?
I didn't see the ping.
This one will burst into here and go into the orphanage. As it just smashes through the window.
Hey, that's our stick.
I was taking a sip, for fuck's sake, my nose hurts.
Don't drink when I'm in the nearby.
Oh, my nose burns.
Yeah, that happened to me last week.
Raine,
Hey, better than me eating and laughing and starting to choke.
Raine, it is your turn.
It had a plan, but now it's kind of gone sideways. The fact he went to the orphanage does not fill me with confidence, so... I guess we bonus action use our Spirit Unity and head in after him. Can I see him through the window as I go up to it?
Yeah, I'll unhide him.
Okay. I don't know how far I moved. I'm probably not that far.
You were
How far did I move?
That is exactly 30 feet.
That's exactly
That is
30 feet. That's your
exactly
entire
30
movement.
And he's like, God.
As you burst through the door, you will see a bunch of kids cowering in the corner with a older teenager one kind of holding his body out, protecting them with one hand, and his other hand holding out a wooden sword. It's like trying to protect them. Also, when you enter this building, you're just all you can hear is the deafening sound of his wings flapping like a fly. Just bzzz.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to do.
The Lord of Flies.
Hang on, what's better? That's a save of 9. What's the other one? That's a save of 13. That's the same. Can I upcast that first one? Why can't I see it? Clearly I can't upcast it. Why can I not upcast that? Oh, that's really annoying.
What is he trying to upcast?
I was just curious if I could upcast it. I clearly can't because it's not appearing on the next layer, so... I'm just debating if full person or command is better right now.
Well, a fiend isn't a person, so...
Yeah, but it's a humanoid creature, right?
No, it's a fiend.
It would be Hold Monster, and that is a 5th level spell.
Class. I'm just going to cast Command, and the command is going to have it be leave. It's a Wisdom 9 save.
Okay. It succeeded
Yeah, I thought it might.
with a dirty 20.
Ugh. Disgusting. Yeah, I've used my action and my bonus action, so there's not really much I can do here. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think, like, my spirit can reach it at the moment. I need to check it, because it technically goes after me right now.
Yes.
Where the fuck? It's in extras, isn't it? Yes, there.
Yes.
All its things is 5 feet.
I technically doesn't. I think your spirit has its own movement, right?
It does, so it can't technically, because I like summoned it while moving. It probably can move still. Is it probably had only finished summoned when I get in?
Yeah.
It has 15 feet of movement, so it could probably move up.
Yeah, I'll
and
take it,
try.
Richard.
Yeah, we'll send it up and we'll give a. We'll use Radiant Touch, which is a melee weapon attack.
Okay.
So it is 1d8 plus my attack modifier. My attack modifier is +4 +5, depending if you're using spell.
It should also be your proficiency and like all that stuff's like added. Right? Your proficiency already gets added into your modifier, right?
Bonus. Huh?
Your proficiency bonus automatically gets added into your attack stuff, right?
Yeah, but the hit is like it uses my attack modifier to hit, so I'm asking, does that technically class as what my actual attack range or modifier, or does it class as my spell attack modifier?
Your spell attack modifier, so you're +2 at hit.
Okay, so we'd be +5 then, because that's what Ice Knife is. So, yeah, I guess I just roll Ice Knife, right?
Yeah,
well,
sure.
I'll just roll a d20 and then +5 after. Well, that's 17 +5.
That's a hit.
And it is 1d8 plus proficiency bonus radiant damage.
Okay.
So, what is my proficiency bonus?
It's 2.
Yep, so it is 1d8 plus 2 radiant. So, 8 radiant damage.
Okay. Just for the sake of this. /roll. I can't even do a roll. I was gonna try and do this whole thing where I can click on it and do damage, but the fact that there's only 6 there, arms.
Yeah, there was no real way for me to roll that, if I'm being honest.
So how you do it, you would do /, and then your 1d8,
That sounds like effort.
and then plus the additional.
No, that sounds like effort.
It makes my life easier when applying damage to these guys.
It's what I'm doing to actually give people temporary shields.
Is that
Because it doesn't roll with.
Yes, because I can't do anything else. So.
Okay. On to demon number 5. When it gets to this one's turn, the guy turns around and just points towards you all, and you hear again in this language you don't understand even slightly.
You'll fly towards us.
We'll get as far as here. And reminding myself, do we have any reach? We do. So it gets up to there. And we're going to say Haiton. As he kind of reaches there, he kind of does a somewhat front flip, and as the tail kind of comes into view, some little spear-like things come piercing out of it. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So you're gonna take slash 1d4 plus 2, and then slash. Okay. So you'll take 6 points of piercing. So that's. Yeah, 6 points of piercing. Where's my other roll? I told you to do another roll. And 2 points of fire damage.
Hit damage.
And with that, gonna be its turn. Another one in front. This one will get up in the guy's face because he's terrified of Haiton. And he is going to multi-attack. So let's get these rolls done. So first roll, natural 20. Second roll, natural fuck off, no.
Double natural 20!
I'm about to fucking kill the guy.
Well,
Hey,
time for
Lumi.
the funeral.
Hey, Lumi, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Are you about to do bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing?
I'm about to do piercing and fire.
Okay, cool.
And am I still in its line of sight?
Yeah?
Because you did say it was frightened of me, right?
Yes.
The frightened condition.
It's not frightening the
Means-
condition, it just doesn't want to come
Okay.
near you.
Okay, fine.
And then the last roll as a 9 plus 4. So 13.
How much of that is slashing?
No, that's not damage. This is for the
No,
third attack roll. 13 to hit.
No.
Okay, so it's only the 2 nat 20s that hit.
Only.
Only, he says. Like a fucking nat 20 wouldn't hit.
Yeah. Okay. So, in terms of dice damage that we're maxing out, it is 12 fire. So it's a d6, so we maxed it out. So I've done that twice because it was 2 nat 20s. And then it is 12 piercing.
Uh-huh.
So they're the maxed out crit roll. That's the maxed out crit damage.
Uh-huh.
Now,
So I'll reduce at least one of those piercing rolls to 0.
okay. Now I'm
Because
actually going to roll the damage.
My deflect attacks.
Okay, on the first hit, that is 8 points of piercing.
In total?
On this, that's just from the roll itself.
No, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's a 20.
So, and then the second one is 3 points of piercing. So that's a grand total of 12, 15, 20, 23 points of piercing in total.
And the other ones were 24. Even if I remove some of the slashing, which will
No,
be
that's
6.
overall from the two things. I haven't done the fire damage yet. So I'm just saying piercing damage is 23 total. You reduce that as you will. For the fire rolls, that's a 5, that's a 4, that's 9. So total fire is 21.
23 piercing, 21 fire. 12 of which is from the crit, right?
12 of each is from the crit.
Right. I mean, I can reduce 6.
Because technically
of it,
each
but I'll have to
hit
take
is
the
6.
rest. Right.
So right now,
I mean,
the
I
highest
only-
damaging thing is actually the first attack's actual roll of piercing, which is 8, because it's a d6 plus 2, and it got a 6. So that's the highest actual damage coming from a source.
So I can reduce that 8 down to a 0, and I'm not even going to roll for it because I can reduce the attack's total. Oh wait, no, that's the attack. Yeah, no, so that's one attack's total damage by a d10 plus 7.
Right.
So I'll reduce that
roll a
piercing to
d10.
0.
So you could reduce it a lot more. Just do roll a d10.
Yeah.
Because it's the total damage, so the crit damage would apply into this.
It says when an attack roll that includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing hits you, you can take a reaction to reduce the attack's total damage by d10 plus 7.
Yeah. So essentially,
So
on the first
11.
crit, it would be 8 plus 6 plus 6 plus 5.
Right, so I can reduce it by 11.
8 plus 6 would be 14, so you would...
So that's 3 for the first attack, yeah?
So essentially, this is enough to like reduce a bit of damage. So what was it? 21 fire, 23 piercing. That's 44 reduced by 11. 33 damage you are taking.
Yeah, so I go down.
Ouch.
Yeah, I doubt any of us have more than 40 health.
Yeah, I just have 40.
And oh look, my turn's up next.
On the ground.
Ken,
hang on.
because we are all multiple
Yeah, you're
11s, could I go
all 11.
first?
You can, yes.
Cool. See him go down next to me. Averille, moment, I need to check one thing, what the spell has. Cool.
Bless you.
Kneels down, a hand on his shoulder, just, I don't want you to be down, get the fuck up. Cure wounds.
Remember when I said earlier,
For
the
11
fact of like we have those sessions, like last session I didn't roll above a 10 and now I've just doubled that 20.
And you see how many dice rolls that I've been rolling, like, just for fun.
Yeah, so Bergai heals for 11.
I heal for 11, which means I go back up.
I'm
Yeah.
going to say, because it was so quick, like literally the next turn, you're not even prone. Literally, as you're falling backwards from the
Falling,
impact,
Averille just
her
holds
hand
him.
just immediately plants on your back, and as you can feel like the blackness waving in of unconscious, just all of a sudden, Paulson just wake up like, hello, like adrenaline just hits you.
So that means Bergai can now fight this turn?
Yes.
Yeah, he can. So,
Wait,
but
I
I
did-
move forward.
Oh,
Go
okay.
on.
You do your turn. Finish your turn, sorry.
Cool. I use my, because it's a line, I use my breath attack as an action.
Okay.
Hit the orphanage.
Yeah, please don't hit Raine.
I specifically
bonus action?
try to aim. Oh no, right, that's an action. So many things I have. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
No, that's an action. Yeah, too many actions and bonus actions.
It happens.
Yeah.
Honestly, what
After
it sounds
that, I
like to
use-
me is you had a plan, and the fact that you had to cure runes is throwing a wrench into that plan.
Yeah. It is. It's actively having a plan. Throw away the plan.
Have a plan, execute the plan, throw away the plan.
Yeah.
No, it's what do you call it?
I would look at the how do I ping on the here?
Double click.
Double click.
On this one,
Yeah.
because I have favorite enemy, and that is I can use Hunter Smoke without spending a spell slot. And she points at it in Draconic. She just says, "Die."
Okay.
She doesn't do anything. She just marks him,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Okay, I want to take my turn right after you.
Fine.
Because Haiton had a plan.
You tell
The
me,
guy that just hit him dealt damage, and he doesn't like that, so he was going to make a protective shield to increase his armor class and fire back at him. But upon seeing him nearly drop, he stops and he remembers when they had their conversation with Zorus and how, Bergai is able to draw on the draconic energy of a land. And so Haiton will try to initiate a bonus attack with Bergai, focusing on the fact.
What are you thinking here?
Well, Haiton gets his power from a dragon. So he's going to empower your fucking fists with his water-based Eldritch Blast.
Am I the only one who smells a fucking overload about to happen?
Remind his magic is draconic.
That doesn't change the fact that I'm currently loaded with lightning dragon energy.
Oh! Punch
So-
him.
I'm taking this as he hasn't even asked for consent. He's just kind of instinctively done this. The guy, like Haiton, just kind of like looks towards you and just casts out onto your arms, and you watch as water starts to wrap around your arms. What do you do at this point? Do you try and punch? Do you go with the flow instinct, or are you going to proceed with caution?
Oh, he's 100% going with the instinct of like attempting to fucking unleash this with the energy he's already got in his arms.
Okay. So roll to attack for me.
I'm gonna have to actually do a custom roll because
You have +1 now. Additional +1.
exactly.
To attacks and
1d.
damage, I will point out.
So roll 1d20 plus 6. Jesus Christ. I'll use the inspiration to reroll that.
You have human inspiration. Let's fucking go.
What are these rolls?
Do you have another one?
I do, yes, and I will fucking use it.
As
Jesus.
a reminder, anyone can spend 2 points of their inspiration to give someone else inspiration.
I mean, I wish I'd remembered when we were rolling initiative.
There it
That's
is.
better.
Okay. That will indeed hit. I want to
Yes.
point out, by the way, the 11 was very, very close to hitting.
I will say this: it's essentially the idea I've come up in my head is like, as the water is essentially engulfing the fists, you're essentially going to see like the natural thrumming of the fist with lightning, essentially electrocute through the water as he goes to punch the thing.
Okay. Can I have damage for the attack and damage for the Eldritch?
Here, Draconic Strike, which has an additional +1, so that's 10. So that's max damage from me. Being, I
That's
believe,
a
like
19 total.
Nice.
that being lightning, by the way, or thunder. I think it's classified as.
Yeah. There's either lightning or thunder, both are technically a thing. By the way, Averille still has one of her hands on his back. Just to
Oh, no,
explain.
it's lightning.
So if there's
just
a
ready to
recoil,
catch you
she
at any
gets
moment.
it as well.
Okay. I'm also going to do a quick roll here.
I just want to say, I'm not seeing half of this combat because I haven't rounded the house yet.
That is a very bad. You're just hearing all
you're
these
just seeing
sounds.
me.
You're just like, get up, boom. What the fuck going on there?
All you can see right now is Haiton holding his hand up as he's empowering those hands. You can't see the hand. You can't see what he's doing.
Exactly.
Okay. I just need to do one more roll to figure something out. Okay. Yeah, can I have an overclock check, please? That is a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I figured.
Please roll good.
And as stated, Averille has.
I am out of inspiration.
And as stated, Averille technically still holds onto him. So if he gets up, she might get as well.
I will give my 2 inspiration to give him 1.
I will re-roll it.
can't wait for this to be a natural fucking one.
Oh my god!
Oh,
These dice hate me tonight. What the heck?
You're not at home.
I should
hate
just
you.
start rolling physical dice, I swear.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. So you did fail that.
Clearly.
And when you punch out, essentially what ends up happening is the water, it kind of forms at the base of your fist. And as you kind of punch and the energies kind of collide for a brief moment, your arm suddenly, just a brief moment of overcharge. Due to this power source that it came from, its origin, you did deal an additional 11 damage on top. That I rolled. So I just need halves. That puts it down to that much. Okay. And lightning strikes out as the water kind of impales through it and kind of covers it, gives it a brief freeze. The lightning releases from the fist, and lightning just kind of travels all around this case, zapping it, and then the ice shatters. And at that precise moment with your arm stretched out, as you kind of bring it in, you just kind of feel arms locked up.
Okay.
Until
So the right arm locked.
Until the end of your until this can be repaired, or for the next minute, you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh no.
Was that arm or both of them?
We'll say that arm specifically.
Okay, so his right arm. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Good thing he's got a left.
will be nice.
I only have one attack per action, but I'm a monk, so I'm just gonna use a focus point. Wait, no, that's a bonus action. Can't do that.
Also, any reach you have is reduced to back down to normal, so you can't do the whole with that one like larger ranged attack.
Yeah, figured. And since we all agreed that special attacks take away your bonus action, I have no bonus action, which locks me out of anything else a monk can do, so that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. On to the main boss man. And okay. He will just slowly walk up, pull
No,
out
he's
his
all
heavy
above me.
crossbow and aims it towards you, Bergai, seeing that you did fall.
Lumi,
Boy.
Yeah.
if I take if it hits him, but hits Bergai, could I don't have that, but that's why I'm asking. Because I'm basically next to him, just move my body between and take even more. If you can add more damage to it, and I'm willing to be an auto hit on me.
Only because you haven't used up all your movement, I did notice that, so I'll allow that.
Thank you.
Gotta hit me first.
That is 23.
Yeah, no, that does hit.
Yeah, no, Averille.
Sorry.
So you
Wait,
said it
it's
just-
a 19, not 23. I was looking at the wrong thing there. It's a 20. It's a
Still a
19.
Yeah, I think she sees the aim and just leans her body forwards
You
to
essentially
basically
kind of
stops. Yeah.
Right. So you will take one of these. You will take 5 points of piercing damage.
That's fine.
You could technically just reduce that to 0 and redirect to that.
No, but you are currently one-armed.
Yes.
He's literally
That's not change the fact that That's not change the fact that I could still fucking catch it with the other one and throw it back at him.
Fine, but you have an enemy right in front.
True.
Okay. On to this other infernal thing.
Man, I'm surprised this thing is still standing after taking 30 points of damage itself.
It's pretty hurt. It's very hurt.
Imagine so.
This one will buzz up. This one is not scared of you, Haiton, so it will also do a tail attack and do a front flip and send tail spike things at you.
Yay.
That is a 16.
That hits.
Okay.
Guys, it's not looking good for my turn suddenly.
5 points of piercing. And 5 points of fire.
Oof. I'm not looking good.
Hayes, it's your turn.
Ah, shit. Well, start by doing my movement to actually, get into combat and see.
Technically, you would see all this happening because technically one rotation is 6 seconds.
Yeah. But again, as I'm rounding the house, I'm just seeing Bergai getting destroyed. And Averille taking an arrow for him. How much is this coming? It is pretty. I can even get.
I think I'm gonna go swap my dice set. These are going into dice jail.
Don't worry, so are mine.
I'm just gonna hide behind Nyla. That's the best place I can place myself. Sorry.
Why are we hiding behind me?
He is the squishy healer.
Not really.
I think he has the most.
No, it's the big joke of the squishy healer.
Say he's the squishy healer. He has the most AC out of all of you.
Again, I said it's the meme. It's the meme of the squishy healer.
I wonder how that. Looking for the break. Never mind, I'm not at the point where I have AoE healing yet.
No, and your healing ring combo is nowhere to be seen.
Nope, that
Literally,
does not happen.
In perspective, like as you would be coming round the corner, you'd be watching Raine burst into this orphanage.
Okay.
The customer to see how good the dice are.
Ooh, that's not right. Reroll that.
Want to use work for us or?
Could be a thing, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna do what I do best, and I'm gonna start by using Channel Divinity for Twilight Sanctuary.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, it's not gonna help if it doesn't make it to your turn, but it's gonna come up at least. Or 30 feet. There it is. At least I'm covering most of the teammates. Raine's got it handled. I believe in them. That's my action.
Yeah.
I need to make sure that I actually distribute it. There we go. And then, as a bonus, I'm gonna summon a spiritual weapon. I'm allowed to do that, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see.
Beyond. Hello.
Yeah. Loading spectral force of some weapon of your choice. That's what the duration is. I guess it's up to 60 feet away. Okay. And I can attack a target immediately. I'm just gonna make it like right here next to Haiton.
What the? But
What's going on?
He's having connections issues to the server.
I'll
Listen,
just go ahead and send what I saw first into the fucking text chat.
Is it just that everybody's placed in a different place? Yeah, it's the same that happened to me. I don't know why it does it.
Yeah, and now it's fixed itself.
Yep.
I was just like, what the hell?
Okay. Boom.
It has fixed itself, so it's all good.
Where did you want this? Sorry.
Between Haiton and the closest demon.
That's your spirit weapon. Trevor, the thing I've put underneath you is your spirit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you call it? I have an idea, by the way, for how we can like merge the two things, but for what has been happening.
Okay.
Because, in other words, like basically, because you were saying about my spirit being its own independent thing, if it moves with me, it can just be technically riding on me, as such. That makes sense for how that works. So that way, at least I have to. If I've already sent it away from me, it has to like be a separate entity at that point.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So then you get to do an attack with your spirit weapon when you summon it.
Yes.
Okay.
Just gonna try and bonk it.
Ooh.
Roll to hit.
Fuck!
Yeah, that won't hit.
Nope. Excellent. I'm then also going to spend all my inspiration to get another action.
Oh. Just starring up for this, are we? Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance,
Okay.
which is Burning Radiance erupts from you in a 5-foot emanation. Each creature of your choice that you can see in it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 damage.
How? You get hit?
You said a 5-foot emanation. None of them are within range.
No, emanation just means that it's like bursting out from me. So it's every
but nothing
creature
is
Right.
that I can see. Right?
No, it's every creature
5 feet
5-foot
radius.
radius.
so right against to you.
If they were surrounding you, that spell is really good. If they're further away, not so much.
Ah, then I misunderstood when they said emanation. Got it, because I just read emanation as in it's just in range of what I can see, but fair.
That's why the 5-foot radius is there.
Fair. And I'm not doing that, because fuck me, that doesn't work. Yep, hang on. Still using those 5. I'm gonna do something with it.
Yeah, I've read that. Yeah, I can understand why it can be a little tricky there with that wording.
I love the fact, by the way, that what do you call it, Thomsen's healing thing is surrounding the entirety of the building of the inn.
As it
It's
does.
small and it's doing its best. Backup plan. I'll just have to be a fucking guiding bolt, I guess. Going on the offensive instead of defensive.
There's a lot of backup plans being initiated here.
Sure is.
It sure is.
It's like, right, here's the plan, execute the plan, feel the dice roll, score the plan, change the plan.
Plan is not legal. All right, new plan. Yeah,
Wants to do her plan, sees a party member go down. Fuck! Heal!
but yeah, see what's going on, and
Execute the plan. Expect the plan to go off the rails. Throw away the plan.
but But yeah, I'm gonna try and take some pressure off of Bergai and attack the demon next to him and Averille with
Okay,
a guiding bolt. Yep.
Okay, fire the bolt.
Trying.
Natural
Does that work?
20.
Yep.
Roll damage.
He did.
Pretty sure that's like 46 or 24 plus whatever he just rolled.
Yep.
That's 16.
Seeing this thing down, big guy, lay into him, and as you come around the corner, instinctively, you do all your spells. Your hand comes up, and a bolt comes out. At the same time, the bolt looks like it's about to hit Averille in the back. She pushes big guy out the way to take this crossbow bolt, which just at the same time manages to dodge out of the way of your guiding bolt. Creature unprepared for it, didn't see it coming. Bolt to the his body and just turns to dust. It is
Another
dead.
one bites the dust.
No.
Hang on. And at the end of my
Another one turns
turn,
to dust.
I'm gonna use
And another
the
one.
Twilight Sanctuary action to give myself a temporary hit.
Yep.
And another one.
Another one
That
turns
is 6
to dust.
temporary hit points to me.
Nice. Right. On to this other little demon thing. This one bursts into the orphanage and goes to the corner where all the kids are.
Okay.
And that'll be its turn. This one is the other one that also does not want to approach Haiton after his comment. So this one will make a bolt here to start swinging at Averille.
Oh, come on.
So multi-attack coming your way.
Okay.
First roll is top plus 4, so 17.
That hits.
Second roll, 14.
That is a grace.
Third roll, natural 20.
For fuck's
Jesus,
sake.
Ruby. That's the third nat 20 today.
Can't make this. Blame the dice. Blame the dice.
Nah, 20s are fucking orphans.
Look, this fucker said to me a couple of days ago, he has no fucking luck. I call bullshit.
I never said I don't have luck. I know I have plenty of luck. Okay.
I spent all of it on gacha.
Bad
did.
things usually happen around my birthday. My birthday's in 2 weeks. I didn't think it would be in D&D though.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we're going to roll the grazing first to get the confusing out the way.
Okay.
So that is 8 graze to 4.
Mm-hmm.
4 graze to 2. So 4 piercing, 2 fire. Then we'll do the normal hit here. That is 8 piercing and 5 fire. And now the crit is 10 damage automatically applied because it's a d4 and a d6. 4 of its piercing, 6 is fire. The other fire from the actual roll is 4, and then the piercing is 6 piercing.
Averille is down.
Jesus Christ.
You did 35. You did more than 35 points of damage.
Yeah, Lemon, what was your thinking with this encounter? I'm really concerned.
I want you all to blame Cobalt Fight Club.
Cobalt Fight Club is an asshole.
Cobalt Fight Club told me the guy that's a one-up here said one of him. And then these little devil things told me to put 11 of them here.
Louis?
Yeah.
The general rule of thumb when it comes to D&D is if you want to kill your players, throw lots of little things at them.
Yeah. That's its turn. Nyla.
You know, the one thing Cobalt Fight Club doesn't think about is when the players are having a bad luck streak.
that is very
Or
true.
when the DM's having a luck streak.
I need to go.
Man rolled 3 natural 20s.
It doesn't encounter actual rolls. Oh boy.
All I want to say is, so this is the fight I prepared last week, in case you got here. The fight I prepared, the other fight I prepared during this week, in case that happened. I also prepared Fire Cobalt Fight Club and narrowly, very much trimmed down.
I guess I want us to succeed.
Kitten, please kill that thing that's fighting Thomsen's spirit weapon before it kills me.
I would like to point out something real quick to you all.
Tonight. Besides initiative, which I don't know how that one happened, I'm scared.
Understandable.
I'm just going to quickly point out. One of these guys is taking down a Bergai. One's taking down Averille. Two's heavily wounded Haiton, and Raine's in the room by herself with 2 of them.
No, not by herself. She's got a lot of sacrifices in there.
We're
That's
gonna die. We're all gonna die tonight.
Prep to make new characters. Do that.
Okay, Nyla,
Well,
you're up.
it was good while it lasted. Ha!
We're on
A party
episode
that's set to
8,
find out what
7.
happened to the
Okay.
original party.
First things first, I need a clarification on something, DM.
Yep.
Because I do have the lucky feature.
Yes.
Now, it's so worded weirdly, and I don't understand the wording. When I roll a d20 for your d20 test, I can spend my luck a luck point to give myself advantage on the roll. What does it mean by test?
So that's attack, checks, saving, anything where the d20 would be rolled, specifically the d20, so you can't do it to damage. So if I ask for a wisdom save, I ask for a strength save, I ask for a strength check, I ask for investigation or anything like that, or you're rolling to attack because it's a d20, you can use your luck feat to just apply advantage.
Okay, so that's any roll that involves a d20 and only a d20.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, because I was so confused on that for a minute. So,
That also means you could have imposed disadvantage on all those crits.
No, because they're not targeted at her.
I was gonna say that's the other thing about it is it's only specifically
Oh, it's only against
if
you.
the attack is
Okay.
against me.
And she also has to declare it before it hits.
Yeah.
Technically, your inspiration can be used to impose disadvantage.
Well, thanks for telling us now.
Give disadvantage to a roll. Costs 3 points of inspiration. It's there on the list.
I could
It's
never
on
have
the
done that.
list to say why.
So far, the only thing I've used inspiration for is just to get another action. I go big or I go home.
I've had to be re-rolling all my bad rolls.
Okay.
The fact I gave up with my action and my bonus action
I have no idea what you
Yeah.
put in chat. That's just
Sorry.
gibberish to me.
Sorry.
to help Bergai, and all it did was break his arm.
Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Your best.
I'm gonna try.
I believe it.
The one that is attacking Haiton, I'm going to hit him with a firebolt. And I am going to use one of my luck points to gain advantage on this roll.
Okay. So you're attacking this one?
Yes. That's the one being attacked by Haze, a spiritual weapon, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, then that's the one. So, advantage on the roll. That is a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
I was 2 17s. That advantage was literally.
And a 9.
That is 9 points.
Okay. Takes 9 points.
And then, something else. Fortunately, I don't have very many bonus actions. So that will be my turn.
Okay, just give me one moment.
That's the end of her turn. I'm gonna roll for 10 for her.
Yep.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
Take 9 temporary hit. Use them well.
Okay.
It probably won't save you.
Okay.
Probably not, but I'm trying.
This is the deadliest combat we've ever had, I think. Wait, no, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's
It's
not.
the one if we
Lucian knows
failed,
it's not.
we would have all died.
Lucian knows it's not.
Yeah. Elden fucking field medic sliding on the ground to heal people.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's now back to this one that first entered the orphanage. And it does not see you as a threat, Raine.
I'm busy sorting something. Okay, cool. I'm just updating my spirit companion so it has the correct fucking stats. There we go.
Okay. So this one's gonna fly into the corner.
Hang on, I can't see. Why the fuck is my map moved? Why can't I move my map? There we go. Sorry.
So it's gonna fly into the corner. And it's going to attempt to grab one of the kids. There goes that dice. It failed, and I dropped one of my dice behind my desk. You'll all be happy to know the dice that I dropped behind my desk is the one that's been natural 20ing.
It's the weighted dice. It's gone. Woo.
Well, since it missed the table, that means it missed completely.
Well, don't worry, the second D20 I have is backup I rolled in that wand.
Yep.
So
Try
I'm
to
gonna
Did
say,
they get an
rat
attack
this into
of
the ground.
But does the kid get an attack of opportunity? Oh, here, hold on, that one move. Here,
I
maybe
actually
that's a
am
point.
giving the kid of attack an opportunity, and it don't
Here,
fall
Remy.
down.
Hang on. I did not realize which one you moved. My spirit has an attack of opportunity, so...
No, it does not, because these do not provoke an attack of opportunity when they fly out of an enemy's reach.
That is ridiculous. How dare you, Remy?
You sly motherfucker.
No,
They
not
have
even
the
that.
trait-
Hang on. The things that join 2 of our party members in one attack, and you're telling me they do not provoke attack of opportunity either.
Because you know why? Because
Bear in mind, we dealt 30 fucking damage to one of them, and it was still standing.
I would like to point out how these creatures are meant to work is they're meant to hit and run, so they're meant to like fly in, hit you, fly away, because the trait that does that whole no attack of opportunity, it's called flyby.
That seems bullshit when they're this
Literal
fucking tanky.
wasp.
Absolute crazy stupidity. Like, okay, yeah, this is totally the type of fucking thing they're meant to be.
Flame,
What the fuck have you done? Like, there's no way.
The payoff is their AC is 13.
Yeah.
Like that matters in this party at this moment.
It said you'd be fine.
Lemmy, don't ever trust the internet.
If you want help balancing encounters, I know a couple of people that know how to balance them for you.
This is the exact reason why you don't trust the internet.
Anyways, back to the child getting an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, the child because
getting
he nat wand, and the child because it's a wooden sword. I gave it a D4, and he rolled a 4.
Nice.
So my old rolls are going against me now. I'm sure that 4 will matter in the grand scheme of things. Raine, it's up to you. You're watching these creatures ignoring you, trying to grab the children.
Oh, 100%. I'm putting myself.
Oh, and by the way,
as I
you're
move.
hearing your teammates scream in agony and pain from outside.
They're the least of my concerns right now. The more concerning fact is the children right now. So
Understandable.
I haven't actually lifted my lance yet, so I'm just going to lift the shield off my back instead, as I move myself between them and the kids. I'm assuming there's a way I can do that.
Yeah, kind of. So we'll put you there. For the sake of this making sense, we'll put him off here, him here.
And I'm going to use Ice Knife on one of them.
Okay.
Uh, 24 to hit.
That will indeed hit.
Cool, 1d10. That is 8 plus 5 ice damage.
So that's for a grand total. Oh, well, at the ice store you did 5 towards my here. So we're gonna apply. You're doing it to the one in front, right? The one that was originally in here.
Whichever one is like closest to me, probably, as I
Yeah.
block from the kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's this guy. Because I want to describe this in a way. 25. Okay. So you pull out the ice knife, and as you go to stab, as the knife gets slightly close to his body, you can see the ice melting slightly, and the knife goes in, but you don't feel like it does quite as much as you hoped. Real quick, is the damage for cold going to be 2d6?
Yes, I rolled a 1 and a 4.
Oh, right. Sorry, I read that as 1 plus 4. No. Yeah. So you stab, it doesn't do quite as much on the cold side of things. Like the actual piercing of the knife, you feel that nice and sharp. However, the cold
Half melted when you pull it out.
Yeah.
It's got.
Well, I mean, it's advantages anyway.
Yeah.
I was just kind of say to them, what do you call it? If you want to hit them, you'll have to go through me first. And let's see, what can I do? Bonus action.
At least don't end up on the ground.
I can't cast another spell, right? That's like. What's the rules for spell casting again at this point?
1, so you can do multiple spells a turn as long as obviously action, bonus action. But if one has to be a cantrip, and you can only do 1 spell per turn. As many cantrips as you want per turn, I think it is.
Well, that kind of fucking sucks, because my cantrips are all 1 action.
Well, welcome to my problem.
Also, the other thing to keep in mind, the other thing to also be complaining at with all this shit, by the way, the type of stuff you're running into now is also the thing I've seen a lot of people complain about with 2024 D&D. things are just overtuned.
Yeah, monsters do seem very overtuned.
There's not much I can do at the minute, so I will pass my turn to my spirit.
Okay.
And then let's see.
Hey, no,
Oh, yeah,
maybe,
he can grow.
maybe just use the old stat block.
It'll be fine. I'll learn just to turn it down.
Next time he'll send one enemy against us, and we'll
so
still
he's
lose.
going to go here, Lemmy.
Okay.
He is, or she, sorry. She is going to probably throw an attack. What do I have again? Right, let's see. Since cold damage wasn't doing much, we'll just go with the usual radiant damage. I don't know what this is going to roll, but I don't know if that even lets me roll from it. It doesn't. God damn it. 1d8 plus proficiency bonus. Oh, hang on. I need to roll the hit first, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a thing. Yes, it's my spell attack to hit. Oh my god. It does have flanking though, so...
True, there is advantage on here now.
Yeah.
What did you even roll?
A 6, and now I rolled a 3. And neither of them are definitely.
Well, yeah, you listen high enough. Yeah, so that's
Even with my proficiency bonus living, neither of them are hitting. It's +5, but neither of them are hitting.
You were close.
Yeah, not close enough. That's my turn for now.
Okay. This
One
one
in front of the
will...
Okay, fuck.
What?
I just knocked something down.
Oh. This one will fly up to you, Nyla, after being struck by you. And it will go for its multi-attack.
bullshit that we don't get attacks of opportunity on these things.
The first roll is an 8.
Yeah, by the way, I love the way our DM described them as being like hit and run guys that go in, hit, and then fly out, and hasn't done that once.
You know why? Because so far everyone's been at their maximum fucking movement. So yeah, the first one's an 8. I'm guessing that's a miss.
That is a miss.
I'm gonna start building a replacement character.
Second one is a 16.
That's a hit.
Okay, and then the third one is a 18.
That's a hit.
Okay, so the first one, you'll take 6 points of piercing, along with 4 points of fire. And then for the second attack that hit, you'll take 3 points of piercing and 5 points of fire.
The fucking damage dice as well seems very overtuned.
What was the total for the other two? Sorry.
So, what, for the second attack?
Yes, for the second attack.
3 points of piercing, 5 points of fire.
Okay.
It will then just fly back here to this guy.
Coward!
Guys, quickly attack him! Oh, wait.
Now you're getting it.
The guy, Haiton, if you any of you have got to say anything to save an Averille, I'll allow you to do it before she rolls a death saving throw. Well, before I roll.
Absolutely, I'll do that right away as I expend a use of my healer's kit because I'm a battle medic.
We learned in our first campaign, healers are important.
And she heals 9.
Let's go! I'm 9 bigger!
Wait, Wait, can you heal with that item?
Yes, because of a feature.
Yeah, he has a feat that allows him to.
I know, I have that battle medic too.
A thing in those 6 seconds of the Averille goes down and just because she was holding him, Bergai just slumped on him. He just turned, then she just, I'm awake.
Man, that is not good. Cool.
And with Averille being awake, I'm gonna move behind him.
Okay.
Fucking arm that isn't locked up. Fucking smack the guy using a fucking key point to smack him twice as a bonus action.
Okay.
He's got punch and elbow.
Backhand first, front hands.
Okay, roll
Follow
your
your
attacks
blows.
with advantage.
Does he have advantage when Averille is technically prone?
And because she was leaning on him, I don't think it counts as prone, and it was in 6 seconds.
I mean, even if you were prone, that you're still kind of flanking, and he has to focus on 2 things at once.
Yeah, fair.
Because theoretically, even though if she was prone, there'd be nothing stopping her taking a sword out and trying to swing it at him.
18, there we go. Cool.
You heard that, right? Averille, stab him in the legs.
Oh yeah, no, that's the plan. She's stabbing that bitch.
And like, he's flying, what do you mean?
They're perfect range.
That is 10 points of lightning damage coming at that thing.
Okay.
Actual.
I think, Averille just hits her face a little bit, pulls out sword, and just stabs. No, she tries to cut one of the wings, if possible.
Second attack.
I was about to say, wait for all the guys' attacks to be done.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Turning up the dice. He's getting warm. Nope, never mind. Go too soon.
You jinxed it.
It's fine. You max rolled the other damage. Now just average out.
Yeah. That's 5 points of damage
That's applied.
for the second attack.
That all of your attacks.
That is all my attacks. I only get 2.
Okay, cool. I just need to quickly fix his HP to take 2 extra away because that wasn't getting applied.
Twilight Sanctuary, activate. Fuck. Take 4 temporary hit points.
I will absolutely take 4 temporary hit points.
Why do I
Okay.
feel like, Cole, you're just like a duelist in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, I activate my spell! Twilight Sanctuary!
At the end of your action.
Okay. Averille, Haiton, you guys are up.
I'm gonna smack
Nothing
that
but a
shit in
gimmick.
front of me.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
because
just
it's making I have
activated my spell
advantage,
card.
right?
So you're trying to cut off a wing specifically.
Yeah.
I activate my spell card. Battle Medic.
So because, so because we're flanking, I have advantage, right?
Yes.
Does she have advantage because she's prone?
I get up. I have that
How
movement.
did you get up?
She has the movement.
21.
21 on to hit.
Get him, Averille. Stabby stab.
And then I don't have the weapon proficiency. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's my attack.
Any bonus actions?
I'm looking at features. Give me a moment.
Grasping the barrel here.
I need to read something off my Drake. That's why. Because my Drake is right next to me, my bonus action is used to command to attack.
Okay.
So it's most likely just uses Averille's body to jump on to try and bite.
That's a hit.
It says, "Whoa, my Drake hits." plus proficiency bonus, plus so 6. I click on the thing, so it's plus proficiency in piercing damage.
Okay. You've dealt a good chunk of damage.
By the way, remember to get your Drake out here.
But
'cause
Drake
that's extra damage.
That's what she just
I
did.
think the Drake has a reaction, but I think the Drake had a little bit more of a panic that Averille went fucking down.
Yeah, that's very fair.
It is a kid. It is a small one.
That's true, it's a small child.
Okay.
Was that all for Averille?
Done.
Right.
You also get 4. Goddamn.
Haiton.
Yes. I've been trying to decide what I'm going to do. I was hoping you would have killed that one by now.
The dice said different.
Yep.
I tried.
Okay.
I didn't.
I tried.
We're trying to stay alive.
Averille is a ranged fighter, not normally a close combat fighter.
I just clearly don't have the fortitude for it. Or,
Okay.
well, I do, but not when I take fucking
So guys, are we
40
all
damage in a turn.
increased constitution
Yeah.
after the fight? Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. As a bonus action, I cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
So I increase my armor class by 2.
That's concentration.
Yep. It is concentration. Then I have to be very. I only have 1 pack slot left. Oh, this is the struggle of being a warlock. So if I miss these step, I can't cast anything other than cantrips.
Correct.
Yeah.
But you know, your best spell's a fucking cantrip.
Yep. I'm going to use my action. You know what? Actually, I'm going to call out to Raine and just shout out, "Raine, you good?"
Trying to be, yeah.
Pretty much while I'm casting this, which is going to be an Eldritch Blast at the one between Bergai and I forgot your name. Goddammit.
Averille.
Averille.
We're good at this game, we swear.
Yep. Right. Oh, fuck off. That's all I got.
That's a hit.
Okay, that's good.
We know it's a hit because Limmy felt so bad for us. He told us the armor class.
Anyway, he is going to take. Oh, fuck off. He's going to take 8 Eldritch Blast damage or 8 force damage because my fucking class thing. When I cast a spell, I deal extra damage equal to half of my level or warlock level.
Okay.
Round it up. So they'll take 2 more on top of 6, so it's 8 force damage. And they're still alive! That dice maxes out on a 14 damage, by the way.
Where's Lucian when we need him?
So it would be
Where's
16
Elvin
altogether.
when we need them?
True that. Where's both of them?
The moment both would show up, shit would.
Who's
so
performing
fast
with a
done
one shot here? Just fucking snake attack, 1 shot done.
I mean, just any of them show up, these things are cooked.
Okay, right. I have used my bonus action. I have used my action. I want to use my movement, but I am going to provoke an opportunity attack for where I want to go. And I think Haiton's going to risk it just to make sure that Raine is safe because there are 2 devils in there with him and the.
I am
her and
really
the-
safe. Like, you could tell that I'm not overly worried at the moment.
Yeah, but there's 2 of these things
that just flew in there, and there's orphans in there that you're trying to protect at the same time.
Yes, and on my turn, there's about to be 3 of us. In here.
Yeah, no, Haiton's still going to walk over and try and see what's going on, which means he is likely going to provoke an opportunity attack from the one that is fighting Bergai. As he moves
Just move around.
here. That would take extra movement and would also bring me closer to them as well. So either way, my only way around is to move
Behind that Averille.
around all the buildings.
No, just behind Averille between the buildings.
That takes 20 feet just to get behind.
That's fair.
That's
Ah,
15 technically.
Yeah, 15,
That's
but then
15.
20 to go one more.
We can go sideways.
You can go down.
Couldn't you technically just go diagonally behind Bergai to get to the orphanage?
Where was I? Here?
One down.
No, one
There.
behind. Yeah, there.
You could just go diagonally behind me, not provoke an opportunity attack, and get to the orphanage.
No,
What are we
you
diagonally behind you? It's still within 5 feet of the one in front of you.
I'm about to say, there's no way of going around you, big guy, that will not do an opportunity attack.
It would have to like walk within the range of the other one, which would still provoke an attack of opportunity.
What? But it's stuck between me and Averille.
This spot.
Going here, he's in range
Yeah.
of the one in between the two of you, which means opportunity attack. Going here means he's in the range of the one behind.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true.
So you would have to go here, 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 to here. That's his 30 foot of movement without do an opportunity attack.
Fair enough.
If it wasn't for that, that would only be 25 feet. So he spends an extra 5 feet to not do an opportunity attack, essentially.
But by the way,
Please don't take the risk.
but by the way, I do want to ask: are we ending at the bottom of this initiative, or are we finishing the combat?
I'm going to ask the group once we get to the...
I want to finish. I don't. I got time for tomorrow.
I don't really have time because I need to do some things.
Edge.
So we can just end at the bottom of initiative.
Right,
Sounds like
okay. Do I risk it?
Gotta make a decision.
Personally, I don't want to risk it. But I'm trying to think from Haiton's point of view. And I think he would.
You're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity, and you're gonna get hit.
You have 13 HP. He's hit. He's got battle intelligence.
I would like to point out, I have just pre-rolled the dice. In case you're going to invoke this attack of opportunity. So I'm looking at the number now, and I'm going to give you a small bit of advice because I feel bad. Don't do it.
Fine! Okay, so I'm gonna go here, and it's 15.
No, what's it another nat 20?
It was another net 20.
That would be my full movement, or would it be here?
One more down. There you go.
I lost my full movement, and I end my turn.
9 temporary hit points, just for you.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ, really.
Fourth one tonight.
I barely rolled over a 10 and you've rolled 4 not 20s.
That was some.
The dice want you to die tonight, apparently.
Not if I have anything to say about it, and I fucking don't.
Okay. On to the main guy's turn. And he shouts out, in a mixture of this other language and common, and the few words you pick out, no threat, and you pick up the words don't kill.
I'm just going to turn around and be like, really? You think I'm no threat? Just wait.
Oh, this is the big guy outside.
Yeah,
That feels like an insult. That feels like an insult.
Oh, well, you should 100% feel that way, because that's what it was meant as.
You know what? I feel like it's time to turn this dude around.
To the point where he literally just walks up behind you, Bergai.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna attack me.
Oh, he is.
With advantage?
No, he's not diagonal. He's not right behind me, so no.
Fair.
In fact, he doesn't even have to be that close. He can be here, sorry. Because he pulls out his halberd.
Of course he
Got a pointy stick. Oh no.
got a long pointy stick.
And he's going to go and swing it at you. And I will say, you notice when he's swinging. To the point where, like, he's swinging in the air with the halberd looking to slice. And as it's about to contact you, he twists it so it's like just a face that's going to bash you across.
He's doing a non-lethal hit.
Yep.
I hate this.
He does not see you guys as a threat at all. He's down to, as his men have down 2 of you. He thinks this is going to be easy. That will be a 17 to hit. And by the way, it's multi-attacking, by the way, I should point out.
So the 17 is going to hit.
Second roll.
But it's
that will be a 16 to hit.
That would be a graze.
And then that will be a 15.
That will be a miss.
So let's go for the first bit of damage. Here it is. That will be 5, 6, 7 points of. We're going to say bludgeoning because it's not actually slashing with it.
Okay, I'm going to reduce that to 0.
And then the grazing hit is going to be 8 points, half to 4.
Right, so I'm going to roll this. So I reduce by 11 with my reaction.
Which means it reduces it to 0.
Because I reduced it to 0, and I have a creature within 5 feet of me that isn't behind total cover. That means I need the creature, if I'm reading this correctly, so I spend a focus point to redirect some of the attack's force. If I do, choose a creature you can see within 5 feet of you. If it was melee, or a creature you can see within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover if the attack was ranged. The creature must succeed on a DC 13 saving throw, or take 2d6 plus 3 damage of the same type dealt by the attack. So that would be the imp between me and Averille.
Okay. Trying to figure out how to make this make sense, because you are at his maximum. What I think.
He like grabs over the good hand and kicks the imp behind him. I mean,
Let me check something. Okay. So as he goes to swing, you kind of, we'll say like for the first swing, you get a judge of the range and stuff, and he comes in for the second one, he goes to bash. And it's at that point you kind of, your arm, you kind of like turn around real quick, just kind of grab this one and just kind of pull it in front of you. It takes the full blunt of the blow, which will be enough to kill it.
Yay!
Hey, teamwork.
Oh, thanks for the assist, tool.
On to the next creature.
Troll doing a combo attack with a demon.
This one kind of looks over and like you can see it kind of looking towards the big guy and kind of like heads tilting. He kind of looks back, speaks as a bit of like a form of authority, and you watch as this creature kind of slumps in disappointment and just immediately goes towards you, Saul. And it is going to go for a
multi-attack. Here we go.
It's going to go for a single attack, specifically with just its tail, trying to smack you with it. That is a 16.
Grace.
Okay. Uh, 6 points of piercing. No, sorry, bludgeoning. Which will be half to 3.
Right, so I take 3.
And 6 points of fire, which will be half to 3.
So you take 6 total.
Yes.
Cool.
Hey, alright.
Oh shit, what up? I'm gonna start getting the fun out of the way. I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon up. I can move it 20 feet.
Yep.
You know, those temporary hit points were very useful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon up here and attack the imp next to it.
Okay, roll to hit.
23.
That is a hit.
And 6 damage.
Okay. Your spiritual weapon, what actually is it up to?
It does
You
force
what?
damage.
I know it's force damage, I don't mean the damage, I mean what shape is the spiritual weapon? Like, what form does it take?
It is a, it's just a bigger version of my maze at the moment.
As your maze.
Yes.
So, as this spiritual weapon goes into this imp devil-like creature, straight into the chest, you see the imp has no reaction whatsoever, but the guy next to the imp reacts like he was the one impacted.
Huh. Well then.
To the point where you see little like stab holes form on his chest and small bits of blood coming out.
Oh.
Well, I'm not gonna see an open invitation to hit somebody else. I'm gonna upcast Guiding Bolt against the main guy.
Yep.
Not 20.
That 20.
Let's go.
Let's go!
So that's 24 plus.
5d6 radiant. Plus another. Yeah.
Oh, it's 5d6. Oh, never mind.
Yes, because I upcasted it.
So that's 30 points of damage plus 17. 47 points of radiant damage.
In a singular guiding bolt, you annihilate him. The guy only had 45 hit points. By the way,
Nice.
the main guy's stick was any creature within 5 feet of him that's an ally, he takes the damage of instead of them.
Yeah, that was stupid. And then I am going to spend my movement towards the orphanage. I can make it to the goal. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. With
I'm
the
gonna
main
try and see if
guy dealt with,
Did you just walk past one of the imps?
Did I?
No,
No.
I don't think so. Anyway.
No, I did not. It's not range for an opportunity attack.
you know,
okay.
with the main guy dealt with, these other imps kind of sit there and kind of look at each other. And from within the building, Raine, you can see these two imp-like creatures kind of look back. And immediately as one, you watch as these two burst out the building, gather up with all four, and then they all... Oh, that's Bergai. I don't want Bergai.
Oi.
Hi, Bergai.
Have fun with your imp friends.
You watch as they all just kind of fly into the sky, and then a portal opens up and swallows them.
Yeah,
Well, all it took was to kill the big guy. Goddamn, you done that fast.
He was the one giving the orders and instructions.
We survived.
But also, 2 guiding bolts in a row, not 20s.
Yeah, very nice.
With that, that's where we're going to end today's session, because it's getting a bit late, and I've got people waiting for me to play some games.